Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of Candlekeep Mysteries. Last time on Candlekeep Mysteries, you all managed to make it over to a train depot that was over inside of the desert, and then investigated further to see what was going on there. You met up with Valen, who was in search of something involving immortality, and you also managed to meet up with Morik, who had been trapped inside of the book and is the current target of Phoenix's quarry, as it were, that they're trying to search for and bring back over to Waterdeep. You all ventured out into the desert and then made movements in order to attract the sandstorm's attention, as it were, until eventually you found yourself beset upon by the sandstorm and a massive purple worm. In the fight, the purple worm dived in and out of the sand, chomping through and swallowing people left and right. It primarily managed at first to swallow Ash and Morik, and Ash was able to eventually escape after getting ejected out through sufficient damage. Eventually, however, the purple worm's might was too much, and after finding a crystal inside of its belly, Alan managed to find a crystal inside of its belly, while Ash got torn to shreds by 3 massive purple worms that emerged, as the party then got spit out by the book, and find themselves out here with their skin somewhat now feeling like paper.
It's not gonna lie, that purple worm TPK, it's kind of homophobic of them.
Agreed. We are all gay, so that was homophobic.
It was absolutely homophobic.
Since when was okay? You know what? Whatever.
I'm making a tweet about it right now.
But you are a minority in this case, so please just do.
God.
Alright. You do, Alan, while you were looking at your bag of holding, you were able to find the sapphire, as it were, still inside of there, and learn what its properties actually do.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna cast Identify on that.
Oh wow.
That is indeed a sapphire.
I must remark
Yes.
that well, before I was torn to shreds by 3 purple worms, there were in fact 3 of them. I saw one of those when I happened to punch it and it vomited up your corpses. It spat another one of those stones out, but I was not fast enough to grab it.
You're spending an hour with the sapphire on your person. Your maximum hit points increase by 10. Your current hit points do not increase to match this. Oh, no,
so you can't use
there
it
we
to
go.
gain HP.
Now I made it visible for everybody. Interesting.
Oh, it's not even.
Okay.
It's not attunement. It's just.
Sapphire Asthma.
It can just give you straight maximum 10 hit points by
But
using
only
it.
while you keep it on you. Yeah.
Yeah. It also does not give you 10 hit points, so it will not heal 10 hit points. Is that my
increased your
understanding?
max.
Aqua?
Huh? That's correct.
Okay.
Interesting.
Does anybody... I'll go ahead and tell everybody the use. Does anybody wish to have this in their possession?
Something like that's probably better for Nona, who is probably Phoenix looks around, who has yet to return from wherever they've disappeared to.
But if
Actually, hold on. I would just remembered something about this, and
Yeah.
no, it doesn't take an hour. It just works as soon as you hold it, and that's it.
Quick question,
okay.
Aqua. Am I with the party now, or have I not met up with them yet?
You're with them. You've always been with them. Here's
Right,
how
of course.
disappearing from sessions work. It just does. You don't question it.
you don't ask questions.
I've been here the whole time.
So you're thinking to give the sapphire to beefy frontline is what I'm hearing.
That's what I am. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Is that attunement?
No.
Well,
I am pretty frontline too, so I mean if
I
none of
suppose we
them
can
are,
hand it to
okay.
Tony. It seems like the next best option.
Nona doesn't look
What
like
the
she's
hell?
paying attention, so we can give it to Tony.
Alan, while just while the sapphire's in your hand, you feel emboldened by its power, and presumably you hand it over to Tony here, and it feels like a sharp sting as you lose the maximum hit points, and Tony, the surge of power goes into you instead.
Okay, so just to make sure you get 10 plus hit points, but you're like currently I don't have any increase, right?
Your
It
maximum
increases your
10, but
maximum. Yeah.
Yeah,
So now
but
you
Okay,
have
so-
48 maximum, but it doesn't change your base 4 that you've got.
Okay, sounds good.
You are tanky.
Yes, well,
By the way, Arif, could you activate noise suppression or such? We can hear some sounds from your side of the mic.
Sorry.
You should be.
I actually when you click on the level up and it rolls your thing like HP increase, it says 3. I'm not sure if that automatically gets added to my HP or not.
It does. It does.
It does? Okay, so I need to have -3 in here. Because I went up 7 because of the rule that if you roll less than half, you just
Well,
take half.
Well, there's a
-1.
Oh, sorry.
So that's 6. But 3 was already added. So then it would be -3 of 48, right? So 45?
Yes, that sounds right.
Okay. 45 HP is what I have. Sorry. And since I got added 6 and I had 1 HP before, my max is 7. Or my temporary, my current health bar is 7. Okay,
Right, because
now I'm good.
you got the difference, right? From leveling up.
Yes. Yeah.
Got it. But here you are, having moved the sapphire about. You felt that nice sting as you parted ways with it, Alan.
Ow.
You're not sure what that sensation is. Let me, or maybe you weren't? Let me check something.
I do have Arcana proficiency at advantage because my mind is now keen.
You also have expertise in Arcana.
I do have expertise in Arcana.
This lad.
While you might not be, if you've never personally experienced it, you can tell that this is kind of like the feeling of part of your soul being slightly altered.
That is soul-altering magic right there.
For now, I
Yeah.
suppose we're still all racked with grief as he looks at Alan, who was like shedding lots of tears prior to this.
Oh yeah,
Perhaps
just
better.
wiped my face like snot running down, just shit like that.
Oh god.
Perhaps
I-
it's better if we go back outside the library and perhaps rest up.
I
That's
would
right.
agree with that, and perhaps we can question the gatekeeper about some of these unsettling changes.
Right. Would I know anything about what our condition is with my expertise in Arcana?
Hmm?
Would I know anything about our current condition?
You've never heard anything quite like this, which in itself is concerning. You would have certainly heard the tales, read the research, known anything about this if this was something that was anywhere else except localized to this specific phenomenon. That it isn't is concerning.
I dare say we're not going to find any answers outside the library regarding our predicament.
One other thing that concerns you about it, Alan, as you contemplate on it some more, is this is Candlekeep, the greatest reservoir of knowledge in all the realms.
Yes.
And there is no documented information about this.
Perhaps we should rest up first. We'll figure out this anomaly at some other points.
We may also want to talk to Morik about this. Morik, apparently, according to him at least, died many times inside his book.
Yeah, Murik is not with us.
Yes, I'm not
Yeah,
certain
yes.
we're going to enter that book
Well,
anytime soon right now.
Whenever we find him.
Yeah, he also did not seem to exit out in the book with us. So now I'm really wondering as to where my inclination is leading me to.
I have a hunch he's still in there. But we'll see.
Perhaps something that could either help him escape the book or help us defeat those purple worms, because I dare say we were terribly outmatched.
Indeed.
You said there were 3? Ash?
Yes, after the first one consumed all of you, 2 more arrived, which reminds me that I discerned in my attempts to stay alive that when I stood perfectly still and used my spell Toll for the Dead, which creates quite the sonorous bell, they could not detect where I was. Unfortunately, I lack the appropriate spell casting strength to defeat 3 of those creatures on my own.
No, but they would have expected you to defeat them all by yourself, but that
And
information
it's very
is...
strange how they could not have seen you. The tremor sense alone should have granted you vision of you, but it appears that maybe these are very, very unique purple worms.
They may be very blind. I did not move, or perhaps my bell confounded it. Either way, I certainly expect I will have nightmares tonight about being torn apart limb from limb, so...
Well, let us all do and get some rest. We'll convene... Wait. Sorry, this is out of character. Are we going to be taking that week-long rest?
I would like to.
Yeah, I would like to as well.
Okay, it seems like it seems like it's almost unanimous for a week-long rest. Okay, then.
Mhm.
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I
Um,
wouldn't have any...
All right.
Until then,
Woohoo!
everyone, I'll remember you all in therapy.
I know it truly though.
Also, since this is useful for you to know, Taylor, the rest rules are a bit different here. In order to take a long rest, you have to give up 2 of your hit dice, and to take a short rest, you have to spend at least 1 hit dice as part of it. However, if you spend a whole week resting, you can take a long rest normally, and you regain all of your hit dice back. Which is what they're doing right now. You begin to take your week-long rest, and halfway through, an interesting character seems to appear. Well, I think Jacob, you're the one who performs in the tavern, right?
Absolutely. Sea shanties as far as the ear can hear.
A particular person approaches you during one of your performances with a cat-like appearance.
During. Hello!
A cat-like person approaches you during one of your performances.
I said hello!
Is my
Oh.
mic not working? Sorry.
No, we hear
Hi,
you.
Ivy, what's your name?
I think he's expecting you to
Oh.
drop your token.
Oh, token.
Drop it
thing.
around here.
Oh, no worries.
Whoop.
There you go.
Like it's hot.
There you go.
Hello! Hi!
What the?
Nice to meet you. Can I help you at all?
It's an actual cat.
I think they're Tabaxi. I think.
Oh.
Yes. So
Okay.
Mimi is a tabaxi with purple fur.
Spectacular.
Here, Lucy, a friend, and my familiar pops out.
And me will start purring at Lucy. Just little meows and nonsense. Just saying hi.
Hello. My name's Jacob. Nice to meet you.
No.
I've been here for a bit, but I don't recognize you. Are you new in town, or new in the library rather?
Yeah. Oh, right. Hi. I just got here. You are. How tall is Jacob?
He is 6 feet on the dot.
Oh, he's pretty tall. I was not expecting that.
He's a human. He's
Wow,
a
he's
little.
pretty jacked. Okay.
Like,
Not
Mimi
that
will
tall.
perk up your ears and like stand on tippy toes, which does literally nothing because she's always like that. It's like, yeah, you're tall. Oh yes, I got here recently. Like, looks around really quick. Dude, what? How do you get at all the information here? Do you just like go to a desk? Do you check it out? Do you talk to someone? What do you do?
I've had a lot of help, luck walking around and asking for help. People seem to be pretty nice around here.
Nice.
Have you spoken to the gatekeeper at the library?
Ooh, gatekeeper, no.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Tell you what, get to the end of my set and I'll introduce you.
you?
We-
And then Mimi will just kind of
Yeah.
bounce in place for a second and then really quick spin around and sit at the table, kind of just
Yeah.
bouncing to the music.
We get to the end of my set. All right, hello. Let's go. And I walk you outside, and we start walking over this way towards the Emerald Door.
Meow.
I can do
Ooh.
this.
You know, if I'm smarter, I would make a token for that person. Let me see if I
Surprised
can
you have it.
pen real fast. Yeah.
Meow.
Actually, I'm not. I would say I'm surprised I have it, but I'm not surprised. There's a lot of things I haven't gotten around to doing, and that's one of them. Isn't a surprise when you think about it.
Just give us the art for the Emerald Door, I guess.
Yeah, give me a second. Also, since this is Mimi's first time here, that's what Candlekeep looks like from above.
Oh, that's so pretty. I'm definitely going to see that one day.
As you arrive over to the Emerald Door that leads into the Great Library of Candlekeep, you see before you the Gatekeeper, who is still there.
Just imagine. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Oh my god.
Uh,
As a
On
Fire
the
Emblem
contrary,
nerd, I get that one.
Hello,
just gonna
Gatekeeper.
step by Alan and be like, a question for you. 2 questions.
Yes, I have 2 answers.
No, not for you, Alan, for
Oh.
him. Just
Maybe just snicker.
There's 2 questions.
I
First,
hand Alan a
Gatekeeper,
handkerchief
if you
for
could
use.
humor us. 2 things. Is it possible at all for anyone to ever get stuck in a book? Has this ever happened before? Have you ever heard of this?
The Gatekeeper kind of looks at you as if you had grown a third eye. No, I don't know what you would be speaking of. You could get your nose buried in a book if you
Insight
got
check?
Come on, you can't be having this kind of insight checks without the master of insight himself. Phoenix is there.
Alright. Alright, Phoenix, our investigator, is he being honest?
Yeah, I'm definitely inciting that.
Please
yeah, you
do.
look suspiciously at this individual up and down. Make an insight check,
Always.
Phoenix.
All
Wait,
times.
hold on. I walk up to Phoenix and pat him on the back, and I scream,
Oh, don't you dare.
guidance!
Oh my god.
You scream.
Oh god. Phoenix is always inciting. Always at every
Dumbledore
at every
said
moment.
gently.
Alright, 23 on that insight check. Okay.
Jesus
job,
Christ,
baby.
that's a lot of modifiers.
Phoenix, using your deductional skills, and being kind of a little creep about it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Every time.
You, scrutinize their mannerisms, and nothing about what they're saying seems to indicate that they're being deceptive when they say they have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. I'm laying it slide right now. I'm not saying anything.
I'm going to ask. Hold on, I'm looking through my notes. What is out of character really quickly? What's the name of the dude who owns this place again?
Mordenkainen?
No.
I think you're talking about the guy who owns the hearth, but I don't think we know the person who
No.
owns
No. The
Errant
person...
Quill, I believe.
Sorry, what was that?
Errant Quill.
Errant Quill. Yeah. I'm just going. Only like another question. Sorry, 3 questions, not 2. Errant Quill. That Has there been any sign of him recently? I have some curiosities I would like to ask him if he comes back through.
Master Quill is not currently present. Nobody ever seems to know where they are at any time. They appear whenever they feel like, and their sightings can vary from multiple times per day to once a year.
And
Master
you had
Quill-
said it has been some number of months since you last saw him, correct?
Correct, but it's not unusual. Master Quill is a busy man.
I see. Well, another question. This may be somewhat alarming, but I suppose I should ask it anyway. Well, let us start with a scenario. If, when you go into the keep and people enter these books, these stories, when you die, if that happens in a story, what happens to you as a person, as a soul? Explain this process for me, please.
Why, all that happens is that you were ejected outside of the book. The story ends prematurely, but you can always simply start reading once again.
I see. With no ill effects on the person?
Perhaps a sense of wounded pride, but I consider it more engrossing that way to know that these stories are more than simply physical objects of which we read, but visualizations within the mind itself.
I see. Well, I have no sense of pride, and I'm just going to stick out my arm and say, we recently had such an adventure in a book, and when we, reappeared within the library, I find that my skin is slightly, papery. This was not how it was before. I'm curious, what is this? What is it from?
Could you show me?
Yes. Stick out my arm to him.
Alright. They go ahead and move their fingers along your skin. It feels as I would expect a tiefling to feel.
Have you felt many tieflings?
Exactly. I see. If I may be frank, my good doorkeeper, we entered a book last week. It was The Canopic Being. Within that book, we actually found Morik, the tiefling that my compatriot here, Phoenix, is looking for. And he confessed to being trapped within the book and unable to leave it. Now, we were eventually ejected from the book when we died to 3 purple worms, but he was not ejected with us. This is why I ask you these questions. And when we were injected, we found our skin feeling somewhat papery, which you can understand might be somewhat concerning.
Not only that, I will interject, but also Morik explained that he has died already many times inside that book, and he hasn't come back.
I see. The doorkeeper is kind of looking at what you're saying with a very incredulous expression on their face. I can consult some people about this, but this is very far outside of any expertise that I know of.
It is why I asked about Master Quill. Is there no way to summon him to ask for his expertise in such a manner?
No, there is no way to. Master Quill values their privacy immensely and appears when they choose to appear.
I see. Interesting.
Well,
I turn to the party and I say, it appears we are in uncharted territory here.
That is very odd.
I
Well.
don't want to interject, but have you all met my new friend here?
And who might this be?
Purple friend.
Mimi.
Good evening, Mimi. I am Phoenix Down, a detective of Waterdeep.
Phoenix
Oh God.
I think you're dead.
What have we done?
I can't believe you one-shot Mimi the first time we met them.
I had a very similar reaction, to be honest.
When you actually learned his full name.
And you said
Okay.
Mimi is a tabaxi, or?
Yes,
Tabaxi.
okay, so Mimi is a tabaxi with purple fur with like darker bluish markings and darker purple with very vibrant blue eyes, like lightning blue.
Hmm.
The lighting in my brain just went ka-chow.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Mimi. We are, well, a group of random individuals who are all working together. I am Ash. I am a necromancer, and my purpose in being here is I am trying to find a way to cure death that is not turning into a lich. I want to be very clear about that.
Ooh, fascinating.
You know, when you say it like that, it really makes you sound like you want to be a lich, you know.
If I wanted to be a lich, I would have stuck over with the Red Wizards in other parts, but I have no interest in such things.
Mimi, what is it here you're looking for?
Oh, I want to walk on the air.
You wish to walk in the air.
No, on the air.
Hmm.
Would
Alright.
a simple magic item constitute that a success?
No, 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 no. No magic, no wings.
Oh,
It
Mimi's
ain't
looking for the
pretty.
skybox.
The skybox.
Take your cult nonsense out of here. The skybox isn't real.
Skybox?
Well, if
didn't
you
say
would
that in
like
character.
to join up with us, we are all here again, different purposes, but have found strength in our numbers in exploring the library until we encountered something that was far stronger than us. But details, minor details.
Details. I mean, people are nice. You can learn so many interesting things from people.
Indeed.
Yeah, like the location of the treasure of the dread pirate Captain Tortuga. That's what I seek.
Treasure. Sounds fun.
Oh,
I mean,
actually,
if you...
Best
I-
believe it is.
Sir Jacob, I had a theory regarding that. Captain
Yes?
Tortuga's treasure.
Go on.
So, do you recall last how when we were in the book and we found the fragment of the map?
Yes.
Consider it says the treasure be on the other end of the sea in the darkest depths of the blackest depths, treasure amassed for ye to collect. So, considering that we have a library here that can take us anywhere, if one of us were to desire the darkest depths of the blackest depths, perhaps that could be a clue?
It may possibly, Alan, but you should know that sorry, how long I try to say this? The library seems to know exactly what our truest intentions are, and it does not seem to deviate. Even after the first day when we attempted to try locating all in unity the same thing, we still were separated.
Well, considering the fact that Sir Jacob here, out of all of us, desires Captain Tortuga's treasure, I second to none. Perhaps this, I would say, heart's desire could very much point him in the right direction. A new lead, a new
possibly.
hyperfixation.
Quite possibly. Though perhaps I'm curious as to where my book would lead.
So I suppose there's a book that removes purple worms from existence.
I do not know, but I know that Morik is trapped inside the canopic being. Even though I had found him, and I might not be able to do anything about it. It seems that the library maybe projected this idea of him being trapped inside, and perhaps maybe I may find the answers inside of But I don't actually have the Legion of Iron book, right, Aqua?
Not outside with you. Presumably you left it inside the library.
Yeah, I left it somewhere easily accessible. So, yeah. So he's going to say, perhaps I can find answers to that possible conundrum, and maybe as to why our current skin feels all papery. Do we still feel papery even after a week?
Yes, although it hasn't been a week yet. It's been just like 3 days.
Oh, okay. Perhaps we can find more answers inside of the story, The Legion of Iron.
That's seems plausible.
Seems more reasonable than returning to the canopic being for the current moment.
For the time being.
Yes, I believe maybe trying to find answers to our current predicament may be more important than risking our lives looking for Captain Tortuga's treasure.
The other option, of course, would be Mimi, whatever book you are drawn to, if it is a different one.
Yes, Mimi. Well, upon entering the library, you'll quickly find that the library knows your deepest intentions, and you'll be drawn towards a book. We're not going to enter now, but when we do, please do share as to where the library leads you to.
Okay, that sounds interesting. That's fast. Okay. So, ooh, that would be interesting. And maybe he starts bouncing in place now and mumbling instead of like popping like all over the place beside everybody who talks.
As they are bouncing around, something pops out of their pocket that they had forgotten that they had, and everybody can see what this is.
Harvey was thinking.
Oh, there
sorry.
it is.
Oh, well.
When you said like fell out of your pocket, my brain just went, "Oh, sorry, you dropped your monster cog that you used for your Magnum dog."
This one is probably for the second campaign that I ran.
A black
Ah.
Hey, I believe the term is different folks, different strokes. Whatever you like.
I've heard that.
What are you on about? I don't understand.
Please quantify and clarify your statement, Ash. We need
well,
details.
yes, what I would say is I'm going to come up between both Alan and Phoenix and give them both a pat on the back. We are at the Great Library. If you have such questions, I am sure there are many books in here that
He
can
just starts
provide
giggling.
you detailed answers.
Maybe
Perfect
just starts
answer.
giggling.
Yo,
What was that you said again? It was different folks, different strokes. So, all right, I'll look into it.
Maybe just
As
starts
will I.
laughing.
I'm more than happy to snatch this from my weapon collection if no one wants it.
I mean, this seems like a perfect weapon for you, actually.
Yeah, I would think so too. It has +5 strength.
Here you go. And he just like whips around the group and holds it up.
Actually,
I'll use
can you?
these.
I'm not currently with the party. Can you like hold onto it until later
Okay.
when I meet you?
We say, this reminds me of Tony.
I actually
tuck
did
it
add
away.
a whip. I do have a whip. It's just like a basic one.
Oh, but this is the better whip, it seems.
I suppose I should say, before we potentially go back into the library, is there anything anyone wants to do here? Do we need to purchase more potions? Anything else? I do not know.
Well, before we head
Ooh,
back to the
potions sound
library,
handy.
we should finish resting for sure.
No, I
Let
already
us-
did that. Okay.
Let us finish our week-long rest. We've only 3 days in. All of you get some rest. I am going to be researching. As he's clearly like holding a massive tome that's like all that he found from somebody. That's like all details on all kinds of monsters.
Ooh, interesting.
This will be my week 2 of seeing which classes are happening here.
I would love to actually make my homunculus, but I don't have the fucking money for the fucking that's required to make it. So
Oh,
It's-
Mimi will
Aid, by the
follow.
way.
I'm going back to
Sorry.
performing in the hearth, swapping
Before-
stories with travelers.
Before Jacob leaves, Mimi will be like, "Hey, really quick, where can I get these potions you guys were talking about?"
ocean setup.
I'll tell you
The
what.
Erudite Outfitters.
Erudite Outfitters. Okay. Boop. Just points over there.
Alright, I suppose I will do some light reading, nothing too
Actually,
dangerous.
Alan, would
Yes?
you like to come with me? Did you have the bless or guidance or something?
Lesser guidance or nope. I have mending, firebolt, and light.
Dang it. Who had it? I don't remember who had it.
Jacob has guidance, I believe.
Guidance is what you're looking for, unless you're trying to make skill checks. No, bless doesn't help with that. It's only guidance.
I'm trying to make skill checks, so can
Yeah,
somebody...
that'll be
should-
guidance.
You should find me in the performing, and I can do stuff with you.
Okay, fine. Every time I go to the bar, I get wasted, so I'm trying to stay away.
Well,
He's
that's
gonna
not so
try to
bad.
persuade
That's
you
not
to
so
get
bad.
drunk.
Hello.
Oh hey,
I was trying to do something. Would you mind assisting me?
whatever you need.
Okay, come with me.
All right. I just dropped my violin on the floor.
That doesn't seem appropriate. As Phoenix writes down a note for you for
Littering.
Oh my god. This is outside your jurisdiction.
Okay,
Yeah,
before
tell-
we go in, I'm gonna say, listen, I am trying to talk people into telling me where I can find more information about that tower. This one, the inner ward.
All right.
Now, I'm not very good at this persuading people things, so I might need your help.
Tony, I got that in spades. I have your back. No problem.
What about
Oh,
playing
God.
cards?
oh god, what's happening here?
Okay, I'm just gonna go around and start asking.
A
See
couple of
if anybody
hooligans.
knows, if anyone knows anyone that knows anything about the inner ward.
Yeah.
About
I need
what?
to know.
The inner
about
ward is rumored to have a very rare weapon, and I want to steal it. Well, borrow it. Look
Oh.
at it.
Deal.
it
Hold
out.
up. I'm checking my persuasion checks right now.
Hold it in my hands and walk away with it.
Hold anyway. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not. I don't want to steal it. I just want to see what it is. Okay, I'm a connoisseur of the finest weapons. Man, how did you even hear that? You're across the room.
I didn't finish.
He has
Get
detect
outta
criminal
here.
intent. That feat.
Yeah, Maya was right actually. I said steal. Aqua, are you dead?
All right. Yeah. All right. So, that's part of what your week-long stuff is. I'm trying to remember what everybody's week-long thing is.
My usual week-long thing is perform, but this time my week-long thing is be with Tony.
All right. You're both going to college again.
Oh.
Getting more
In
knowledge.
between
Getting
our
learned.
Yeah.
what check did you want us to make for that, by the way? I don't remember. No.
For this week-long task, both of you go ahead and make Arcana checks and History checks.
Should we make these with guidance?
Unless you intend to use, guidance over and over inside of the collegiate lecture halls. No.
I
Guidance.
see no downside to this.
Okay, no, fair enough. Like, yeah.
Guidance.
Oh god.
If these were one-off skill checks, then I would use guidance. But I think you're right. That wouldn't make sense.
History and Arcana. I suck at these. Somehow. Somehow you suck
Yeah, you
more.
do.
What?
Your the inner ward is very guarded information, and you both are already barely passing the lecture homework this week. Jacob a little bit better by comparison.
Oh no.
What?
Gotta do your homework.
He is better by one.
I think the Arcana is where the homework is coming from.
Yeah, so in Jacob's case, they understand the material quite well. They just aren't retaining it for the tests.
I've never really been a student. Listen, I haven't worked a day in my life. This is all new to me. But we'll find it.
Unfortunately, you
I
were unable
am
to learn much
so
about the inner
bad
war
at
during this
this.
time.
No worries. They'll open up to us once we, are a more familiar face for them.
Well, I've been here every week, and they hate me.
No. They
Let's go
don't
get
hate-
drunk, Jacob, eh?
All right. Yeah. You know what? Let's just get smashed. We're way better at that.
Oh my
Way better.
god.
I will succeed one day.
When in doubt, just go to alcohol.
Alright,
Never
now
drink.
this is
What's
drunk
happening?
Tony. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what's the
go
classic?
with
The
this
pro-
thing.
alcohol, the problem and the solution.
Is it possible? I would like to talk with Little One if he is still at the hearth, and see if he has ever read The Canopic Being.
Alright, you go ahead and head to the hearth, and yes, Little One is in fact narrator headband of intellect as well.
Really steal that.
Hello.
Greetings, Little One. It has been some time. How are you
Their
doing?
chairs as broken as ever.
Oh, this is tragic.
I try to fix it, I swear to God.
I've just been reading and going for some walks recently into the forest nearby.
Ah, that sounds lovely. I had a question for you because you are so well read here, and because previously you had read the Maroon Ship you mentioned. I was wondering, have you read a book called The Canopic Being?
No, I don't think that I have. I'm not as familiar with it.
I see. It is unfortunate. Well, if you know anyone who has read it, I would be interested in chatting with them more.
I'll go ahead and start asking for around to see if anybody else knows about it.
It is much appreciated, my friend. Also, I know that you said before that it was Master Quill who gave you the band of intellect. I don't suppose that you happen to know any way to get in touch with him.
Oh, Master Quill? I saw them when I was out walking in the forest earlier. We had a nice little chat, and that was
Really?
about it.
Ah, well, that is quite fortuitous. I would ask, if possible, if you happen to see him again, if you could let him know that myself and my compatriots have something urgent we would like to chat with him about. If he can spare the time, it would be deeply appreciated.
I'll keep it in mind. Be sure to tell Master Quill about it.
Thank you. You are most generous, my friend.
Oh, they're blushing.
Love this guy.
Best character.
Just to be nice, I'll sit down next to him and ask, just small talk, chat about life, see if he's read any good books lately, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, they're definitely down to tell you. They have read like probably a couple hundred, and they tell you the stories. So just a few of them, summarizing. A little talkative. Seems like they don't
Nice.
get to talk too much around. Alright, Arif, what do you usually do during the week? I don't remember.
I
think
wasn't
this is the
here
first
for the
time.
last. Yeah, I wasn't here for the last week-long rest. Before all that, and before people started to go about their own business, I wanted to ask you something, but I don't know if you heard. I happen to know about the spirit dragon that guards Candlekeep, me, the player. As you have said, characters know all that their players know. So, could I ask the master of the door about this dragon?
See, are they? Alright, you go ahead. How would you like to phrase this question that you're asking?
The question is, given that Master Quill isn't available to talk about this particular malady that is affecting us, would the Spirit Dragon know something about it, given that he has been in here for many long years?
Alright. You go ahead and ask the Emerald Doors guardsmen about this, as they go ahead and tell you, that spectral force, that must be what you're referring to. We don't speak to the dragon. We don't interact with the dragon. To do so is tantamount to suicide, and is largely what these tethers that you place on when you enter, their primary purpose is to prevent you from ever reaching or talking with the dragon. Do not seek them out.
Why is that?
They are not a force for good, and they will probably chomp you in half. Or so I've been told anyway.
Isn't he the primary guard of this whole thing? Of this whole library, this whole keep?
And to remove the yellow tendrils that keep you inside the library is tantamount to trespass on where they are guarding.
Okay. So he isn't available.
Just know they're not of the friendly sort. I doubt that you could construct much of a conversation while also not trespassing into their domain at the same time.
Do you happen to know what does he like? And if necessary, I will give it a shot with a persuasion check.
You mean besides killing interlopers?
What? What? Sorry, I didn't get that.
Is it besides killing interlopers? Which is just another word for trespassers. I know that Master Quill is friendly with all inside of Candlekeep. I believe that they are on good terms with the dragon, and would know how to speak with it, and who also could speak with it.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. Thank you.
Someone is breathing into their mic.
Nobody breathe.
Well, after that, I will.
But Roses right now is hearing it too.
Oh. After that, many questions, I will have to try and get some more equipment. I'm actually quite under-equipped for my tastes. So I think it's outfitters and clothiers.
Yes, where you can buy basically any mundane equipment to your heart's desire.
Thanks.
Phoenix, would you remind me what you usually use your week for?
Well, it used to be to ask questions about Morik's location, which I know now. So now it's going to be something different. So what he's going to be doing is that he's going to be investigating for this Quill fellow.
Yeah, go for it.
Not going to be an easy check.
No, of course not. But this is what Phoenix is for. Master Detective, let's go.
Get it in one try.
Alright, go ahead and make that investigation check.
There you go. That's what I like to hear.
And let's say perception as well.
Oh yeah, just got that one buffed up too.
Oh my god. Oh!
Goodness.
Yeah!
Wee. Okay.
I think you found his ass. I think you.
You happen to be around a tavern area while Ash was having her conversation with Little One. And as part of that investigation, your investigator sense begins to tingle.
Oh,
You instinctually find your way going out of Candlekeep and into the forest. Wondering what anybody
like,
would
walking
else
around
would...
with a magnifying glass, like.
Close to the floor.
Yeah, just searching. You're not even totally sure what you're searching. Just call it a investigator's intuition. Nobody knows the method to the madness. You don't know the method to the madness. But nothing trumps that the subconscious in these investigative regards. And indeed, as you're pushing past one of the bushes, you see a fellow over there who very much looks like what you would expect somebody named Errant Quill to look like.
Oh,
Damn.
Exactly as I expected.
Phoenix is gonna stand up, put up his magnifying glass. He's gonna pop his collar, and he's gonna walk confidently up to this gentleman. Good evening, sir. My name is Phoenix Down, detective of Waterdeep. And may I ask who you may be?
You see that the individual, presumably Errant Quill, leans up from where they were kneeling on the ground and turns to face you. Standing tall, very good posture on them. Their clothes are very well kept, and they have a dagger on their side and a cloak that they have halfway off as they greet themselves to you. Why, hello there, Phoenix. I would be Errant Quill, Master of Candlekeep. I believe I may have seen your face about. Just as... Though I've not introduced myself properly, I can't. There are so many people visiting for knowledge. How do you do?
My pleasure, Master Quill. I have been looking for you. Actually, me and my compatriots have. It's a pleasure to have actually found you.
Well then, I hope that you've been enjoying your stay over in Candlekeep. I've tried very hard to keep things amenable toward all. You'll find the resting quarters to be plentiful and abundant of materials and space. The college to offer knowledge to all who seek, and even stables for all animals. We make good use of all the extra space that we have available here.
Yes, it is quite grandiose, if I were to call it as such. It is quite a marvel that Candlekeep is. But I do not mean to take too much of your time. As he pulls out his pen and notebook, as he's gonna start his interrogation. As he says, Sir Errant Quill, I do have to ask though. There have been peculiarities as of late, as it regards us, me and my compatriots, in exploring exploring the vast libraries past the Emerald Doors. I have a couple of questions, if you don't mind answering.
Oh, certainly. I'm always open to answering questions. And as you think, Phoenix, about how you would like to phrase these questions, you're coming up with a blank about the paper questions in particular. Every time you try wording them, every time you try thinking about how to ask them, you find that you're not able to.
Really? It's going even past my keen mind?
Yes.
Really? That's wild.
You're aware about it being there. You're aware of the issue. You're even aware about what you want to ask, but every time you try to phrase it, it's like the words just won't come out.
Okay. Does any questions in regards to Morik still come out?
Yes.
Okay. As like Phoenix is like struggling a bit as he's trying to ask the paper question and it doesn't happen. So instead, what he's going to do, he's like, "Sorry, forgive me. It seems that trick of the mind is at play here, but forgive me for this. I do have the one question in regards to, I am looking for an individual by name of Morik. Let me find his last name real quick. I wrote it down here. Morik Kimram. Morik Kimram. He came here to Candlekeep for some time, and I did find him. I found him inside of the story, the Canopic Being. The peculiar instance, though, is from what I've been told and my knowledge in regards to our deaths inside of these books. Morik seems to have been sort of trapped in the story, the canopic being. Even despite him dying multiple times, he has not left the story. May I ask for your wisdom in this?
That is fairly peculiar indeed. I've not heard of anything that seems to match that kind of description, but let me go ahead and get some of my fellow scholars on this subject and see if they're able to go and investigate the matter a little bit more thoroughly. I'm probably a little bit preoccupied at the moment, but I have plenty of loyal scholars who can definitely check it out, as it were. Let me go ahead and write down what the book's name is, and do you have the ID of the book as well?
With the keen mind, Phoenix should have it, right?
Yes, you remember the ID that was on the back of the book.
He does. He'll provide it in full detail.
Fantastic. I'll go ahead and get some scholars on it as soon as I can.
Aqua, is it okay for me to roll an insight check?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, and I will.
With a fucking 7 and a 20.
Alright, you go ahead and try getting a read on him, but you can't seem to get a good read.
Ah, wow, his deceptions must be even more cracked than Phoenix's insight. That's wild.
Dun, dun,
All right.
dun.
Or insight or whatever the heck he's rolling. Because it's rolled privately, it seems. Anyway. Either way, with that, Phoenix is maybe just a bit like seeing as he can't get his next question out. He's just gonna say, and that appears to be the only question I have for you at this time, Mr. Quill. I do apologize for taking up some of your time from this leisure walk that you are taking.
Oh no, leisure is not something that I often have the luxury of, and this is no mere luxurious walk. I'm investigating one of the local fauna around here because I happen to be writing another book, and that book requires me to know some of the more intricate details about some peculiarities, and while I could just phone it in and just say that the grass is green, I have a penchant for better imagery than that.
If by chance you need any sort of investigative duties, Phoenix reaches into his coat and pulls out his business card. His one and only, because he doesn't make a lot of these. As he'll hand it to Mr. Quill. If you needed an investigator on the duty, I am quite qualified for the job.
Fantastic. I will go ahead and keep the offer and notion open. And as for you, it's only fair that I ask a question back. What are you willing to do to get what you want?
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
Yes,
I don't
I
know.
must.
You? Haha, unless.
I will not trample on the words of law, though. I will do everything that I can, but I will never desecrate the law to do so.
The
To
law.
accomplish what I need to get done.
Quite the character indeed. You see that they pull up a notebook, wave their fingers over, and the words you just said appear on it. This will be fantastic for my next character. Thank you.
The next time Aqua plays D&D, it's just Phoenix.
Phoenix?
That was amazing. Okay.
Well, it's been a pleasure as Phoenix reaches out a hand to shake it.
Extend it back. A pleasure, a pleasure.
And Phoenix is going to start making his way back to Candlekeep. My god.
Wow. Okay.
Leave it to Phoenix, master investigator.
Maya, I believe that you were looking into the stable usually on a weekly basis?
Yeah. Any animals? Also working part-time in the smith.
Oh yes, I was gonna make sure to too. Go ahead and make the nature check for the animals. All right, and let's go ahead and grab what is it? I forgot. Do you have Smith's tools? Expertise?
Nope. I never said I was useful. I was just helping.
They relegate you mostly over to the stables, where you're able to make like a nice little bit of extra coin working alongside all the horses that are inside of there. Mimi, you've not gotten a chance to actually see inside of the stables or really that many of the buildings, but pretty much every building here is significantly larger on the inside than the outside. As in, the smithy and stables is not merely like a small stable house of a couple of horses. The smithy and stables is an actual plain, an entire grassland terrain with a forest inside of it, and probably about 100 or more horses in there.
Same thing with the outfitters. Where
But
you
the
are.
coolest horse is named Phil.
That is true.
Yep.
Wasn't short for
I-
Philip, it was just Phil.
If you're able to make a sizable amount of nice little coin for that, as you get 120 gold pieces for yourself. Alright, and I think that's about it in terms of everybody's weekly assignments.
I haven't gone through my week yet.
Alright, never mind. Let's go through your week.
You got both Alan and Mimi, I believe.
Yes. So, first things first, before I go to the smithy, I have important research to do. Since it's been hanging on my mind, I need to find a book about different strokes for different folks.
Oh
Fast.
no.
Different. Alright, let's go. Go ahead and roll the investigation check.
Okay.
Well, Phoenix also wanted to find that book too. Can he initially find that with Alan, or is that not okay?
I'd say that your own task took you the better part of the week.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
get to make this at advantage now because of Keen Mind.
Yay!
Yeah.
Welcome to the land of investigation.
You
It's a
find
wonderful
a book called Different Folks, but are unable to find one about better strokes.
Alright, so this book seems anthropological in nature. Is there a library attendant around that I could ask?
What?
Is there a library attendant that I could ask, maybe?
Yeah, the House of the Binder definitely has people as such who can provide you that kind of information.
Oh, right.
Yes.
House. Okay, I'll go to the House of the Binder.
Oh no, he's really thinking.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for somebody who's approachable, and I will say, excuse me, I am looking for a book, and I was hoping to get some assistance.
Sure. What would you like?
Right, so my companion posed me this question, and I am looking for a book about different strokes for different folks. Would you happen to know anything about this?
Yeah. They go ahead and give you the basically number that correlates with where it would be. It's like a Dewey Decimal System, but
It's
much
not
larger in
accepted.
scope.
Ah, thank you. That's most helpful. Magazine from under the desk.
You
And you
found
did
the
it.
smut.
You got both books under your control now. Different strokes about painting, and different folks about anthropology.
Fascinating. I'll begin reading these at once. But actually, no, I'll read those in my free time because I also wish to do part time at the Smithy and Actually, more like full time at the Smithy and Stables. I can read those books before I go to bed.
I love it.
Fantastic, a valuable use of the week.
Oh, and Maev was also like working at the Smithy.
Occasionally, part-time.
With my knowledge of smithing tools, how would I kind of just like looking at like Mayev's work? Like I'm just kind of curious about it.
It's
Like-
bad.
Like what's she making?
What are they making?
Yeah.
They've been
Like-
mostly relegated to the stables as opposed to the smithy. Like as they try to help out in the smithy, they get gently told to work some more in the stables.
Okay. Oh man, I gotta help Mayev with that at some point. I guess in the meantime, I will go ahead and put my smithing in action here. So, I'm very excited to make this roll. Just one roll, right?
Go, go, go.
I'm very
Smith's
excited for
tools.
you to make
Smith's
these rolls.
tools. Let's go.
This is going to be with intelligence, so that'll be an advantage.
Yeah,
Oh!
baby.
Nice.
Very solid amount of work right there, Alan, as you're able to be of some use over to the smithing area, and they pay you a compensatory amount for the work that you do in kind of repairing some of the metal parts, to, just kind of around Candlekeep, or the occasional traveler who just needs like a sword repaired somewhat and the like, and you gain a solid 190 gold pieces.
190. Oh shit, I can make my homunculus now!
There it is.
Oh shit. Yeah, okay, so on the very last day of my downtime, I'm gonna go ahead and create my homunculus, my little, essentially my familiar.
Nice.
Aw, someone made himself a friend.
I need to find some token art for this. Give me a second. In the meantime, somebody else can go if they need to.
I think that was it.
I was gonna ask,
Mimi.
could I have dropped off all my weapons at the like smith place to get them like refined or just like sharpened or whatever?
Sure, just getting them sharpened up a bit. But not much besides them looking nicer. Since they're
I'm not looking for any additions. I'm not looking for any additions. I care about my children, you know.
understandable.
And I have so many. When I go there, I'm just starting to like take them out. I have a whip, a dagger, a throwing dagger, a greatsword, a glaive, a lance, a club, a quarterstaff, a javelin, a spear, heavy crossbow, a longbow, and a bowgun.
Dang, wild.
Another whip.
Yeah. I haven't met you yet. So I don't have that whip yet.
Yet. Okay. Oh.
I believe it's just Mimi now for the last downtime.
Oh. Mimi's mostly just running around trying to say hi to everyone in the group. Just finding them if she can, and maybe getting healing potions. How much do they cost?
Let's see. Remember, I know that
think
there
it
were.
was 200 for each one.
I think that sounds about right to me.
200? Okay, doesn't have that much. Okay. So Mimi's mostly just running around exploring and saying hi to people.
Hey, when you get to me,
You should drink with us in the bar.
Oh, okay.
they have milk in the bar, probably.
That comes out in a big saucer.
Put some milk,
Yeah.
put some vodka.
No, what I was imagining is that scene from the Shrek where Puss in Boots is like drinking milk at the bar. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Hang on, I found it.
Whee!
Yippee!
Come. Yeah,
There,
should-
I posted it in the campaign.
Yes.
You made the cat angry. Yeah, just no rapier or anything like that. Mimi does not carry a whole bunch, but does have like a sack with some basic stuff. So that's about it.
When I see the whip that you're carrying, I will tell you all about my weapons.
You have names for all of them.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Look,
okay, you'll probably like this better than I will, and just literally just pulls it out of her pocket and hands it to you.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. I will use it.
What's her
Wait,
name?
let me...
Mimi literally just thinks you automatically or somehow can talk to the weapons or something.
I will name her Scarlet.
That's a fun name.
Thank you.
I love this.
I hope you like your new mommy, Scarlet.
Oh god. Wait, is a whip is a 1d4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so can I add it into my inventory, my divine inventory to make it a 1d10?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. With that, you all gather together after taking your full long rest over the week. You gain all your hit points back, you gain all your hit dice back, you regain your features and the like.
What about our skin?
You don't
Your
have
skin
any.
still feels like paper.
Well, that sucks.
Kind of fucked up.
Yeah, kind of fucked up. Yep.
Party foul, dude.
Right. I guess whenever the party reconvenes around the Emerald Door, Phoenix will explain everything he'll re-explain his encounter with Mr. Quill. And he'll also tell the weird sensation of him unable to ask the question regarding the papery feeling.
That is most concerning, I must admit.
That does not sound fun.
I wanted to speak to him about it, but for some reason it was like the words wouldn't come out, or I couldn't come up with them. It was very odd. I knew if something was happening, but I was unable to tell him.
With Arcana proficiency, like, would myself or Alan know it all? Like, is that like a magical, I assume, in nature suppression of some sort or effect?
I do have Arcana proficiency myself now.
You're not aware of any spell or magical effect that would do something like this. The closest thing would be some kind of charm. But charms aren't usually so apparent to the person that they are afflicting. Typically, a person under a charm is not even aware that a charm is happening.
It's true.
And here it comes then.
It would appear as though perhaps Master Quill is not someone we will be able to rely on then.
Oh, that's too bad.
I was testing him on his words, and as far as I was unable to get a good read on him, which is concerning because I am usually really good at that.
Having known you as is for the limited time that we have met, I would have to agree. You are very skilled in what you do, detective.
Stay still one moment, please, and I will check him with my detect magic. Looking specifically for that kind of charm that could be disrupting his abilities to sense, or to gather that knowledge.
You check to see if there's any current magic effect lingering on Phoenix, but there is not.
Weird. I haven't
Well,
sensed anything affecting you.
Yes, it is very odd. But for now, I'll put the matter regarding Mr. Quill aside. I guess we should probably start getting on with looking at the next book to investigate.
Indeed.
Okay, I think I made it work. In terms of damage, this whip thing.
Looks good to me.
Looks good.
But I don't know how to add the art, Aqua. I don't have like the actual art, so I can't like add it.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Let me see if I can just send it.
Yeah.
Let me find Ecto Bunny. Here we go.
Oh, not my name.
What?
It's not my name. That's not my name. Ectobiology. Hello?
Ectobiology 4167.
Is that a Homestuck reference? That sounds like a Homestuck
Yes,
reference.
Wait, did you just now realize ectobiology is a homestuck? How?
Homestuck.
Oh, you don't want. You're not. We're
If
not.
you
We're
don't
good.
know, you had a happy childhood.
I had a
No, I
happy
didn't have the best
childhood.
childhood.
Yay.
Is this what happiness
I-
feels like? I don't like it.
We don't talk about
Trust
homestuck
me.
in this household.
Look, it's not great. It's the worst thing I've ever seen, but you know, it is what it is.
So,
You know, Emily is a homestuckian, as it would be, as it were.
Hell yeah. How do I upload a photo?
Well, while you figure out that, yeah, you're all gathered together, and it sounds like you're just about ready to enter back into the library.
How tall is the wall?
These walls, I don't have the exact measurement, so I could be wrong on that, but they look like about 40, 50 feet tall. They're tall.
Okay, so can't quite do what I was gonna do. Okay. It's gonna
Yeah,
just
honestly,
jump
some
off
of these
from the
might be
top of
higher
them to
than
join
that.
the party.
Jumping off of them.
I mean, that's like 4 or 5d6.
That is pretty high.
totally survivable.
I mean, it is. I just don't want to take any damage before we go into whatever we're going into.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably a good call.
Yeah. Plus, you don't want to drip blood on the books. It'll
Ooh,
make them
yeah, no.
hungry.
No, that's a bad thing. You don't get blood on books. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
The hard way.
Well, that's why I prefer oral storytelling. You can just read on people as much as you want.
I mean, yeah, oral histories are great because a lot of cultures don't have their own writing systems, and so you have to speak to them yourself. And there's a lot of nuance in the cadence and all of the different intonations that they use, so you can tell a lot of different things about the people, how well respected they are or were versus now. Yeah.
Phoenix continues to listen to this entire rant.
Oh yeah, Mimi
Jacob just goes.
is a history buff, so it's part of her backstory. She talked to oral historians and stuff.
Jacob just goes. Books don't drink with you.
Also true.
I suppose at some point, Akko, we probably do enter the Emerald phase.
Yeah. Mimi is also just like walking back and forth and bouncing the whole time she's talking. Just walking between.
I guess I'll just bring everybody back over to the entrance.
Back where we belong.
Back where we belong. Let's go. I think
Where
we're
is
just
everyone?
missing the. Oh, there it is. There she is, the nearest party member. As we enter the grand library, Phoenix is going to give her the tiny rundown in regards to the elastic rope that basically is required, or we're requiring it that she wear it for her own safety as much as ours.
You notice, Mimi, upon entering, that this rope that Phoenix refers to is some kind of a long rope near the entrance made out of pure light. It glows and stretches infinitely far, and everybody seems to already, as soon as they enter, be tying the rope around her waist.
Ooh, Okay. Mimi will immediately tie it around herself as
Does-
well as soon as they say to, and then
Does
try.
she wear as a collar or like what?
Yes. Now
Uh,
that you say that, yes, yes.
Oh god. All right, settle down, Rose. Come on now.
What?
Rose,
It's
calm
a
down.
cat.
Yes, Mimi
You
will
guys
wear it
are
as a
literally
collar.
gaslighting me.
Oh god.
Rose is a furry confirmed.
I mean,
Okay,
like,
I'm sorry, but a collar is not innately sexual. If it is if you make it. What is that?
Cute.
Guys!
Cute.
Anyway.
If I saw a collar on a grown ass man in public, I'd be like, that's a sex thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
but this is a,
I
but this
believe
is
it.
a cat. That's why.
It's a tabaxi, not a
Mm.
cat. There's a difference.
Wow.
It is a tabaxi, it's not a cat.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Tony
Okay.
being racist towards
character
Tabaxi
image.
again.
Anyway.
This is not on me, y'all.
Before
This
this
is not
gets
on
any
me.
weirder.
Oh, so Ash, I meant to say I looked more into the different strokes for different folks.
I see.
Yeah, it truly was beautiful what you were trying to say, that no
Huh.
matter where people come from, that they all have some artistic ability in them.
I'm nodding along until you
rolling on the
say
floor.
artistic, and then I just artistic.
Yes, that anybody could become a painter if they really tried.
A painter.
Ah,
He's
yes.
just rolling on the floor laughing.
The legend of
Alan,
Ra
I'm going
Tatooine.
to come over really quickly and be. Remind me again, please. How old are you?
How old am I?
Yes.
Oh, I'm 23.
Did you... You know what? I'm just going to stop right there. Come talk with me back at the hearth after this adventure that we go on. Let's have some drinks. We'll chat more. How about that?
How supposed to be to
sure.
know this stuff?
Oh god, he's gonna write it in his notes.
I apologize if I misunderstand.
It's a turn of phrase. Don't worry about
I've-
it. Some...
I'm quite. Admittedly, I'm quite sheltered when it comes to certain phrases. I've grown in my in-house decaneth all my life.
It is quite alright. Don't worry. Let us focus on what we are doing for now. All you need know is that art, painting is indeed a beautiful thing. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I'm glad to hear.
By the way, Miss Mimi, I never got your last name, but where does the
Mimi
library
Netherdell.
seem? I'm sorry,
Netherdell.
Miss
Hello?
Netherdell. Then, where does the library seem to be leading you?
Maybe upon focusing even briefly upon it, you see that they tell you that have been 3 books inside of this library. The first that they had been accustomed with is this one called the Maroon Ship, which they tell you that when they entered, they were on a boat that got attacked by a kraken, marooned them on an island, and they found themselves sailing off the back of a witch-granting dragon turtle, or so the impression goes. The one that they had just exited out of with the purple worm is the Canopic Beam, where they were out in the desert, and met up with a person there named
Morrick.
Valen?
sorry, Valen and Mork. It's Mork whose name I'm forgetting. Valen and Mork, where they then went out into the desert in search of some kind of treasure, but then left with purple worm guts splattered all over them. And the third book, which they have not yet entered, this is the one that you were drawn to, called the Legion of Iron.
Raw.
I can't wait to meet Mordekaiser.
Legion of Iron?
That sounds like I'll be able to get some components for armor, if anything.
It appears
Interesting.
that you're drawn to the same book as I am. It is quite convenient that to be the case.
Ooh, that's nice. I
Well,
get
you know-
people with me. I'm not
Yes.
good with people.
Oh, you're doing fine. How about this? To help our new friend Mimi feel welcome, and also to broaden, our experience. How about we go for that book?
Yes, I agree. Let us proceed with this book next.
Agreed.
Phoenix is going to go ahead and have a look at the synopsis, and is going to just read it aloud to everyone again.
Okay.
The
give me one sec.
synopsis, or whatever you call that thing right before the book.
Yeah, the synopsis.
Yeah.
Or summary, or whatever it is. The
Index, I think is what it's called sometimes.
What
I
is it?
forget.
Yeah, let me see. It's like the little, like back page or leaf pager in it.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Preface?
Epilogue?
No, epilogue's at
Appendix?
the end. Yeah.
Prologue?
Prologue? Ars Arcana?
No.
Index? Glossary?
Describe what the meaning of the word is, and we will try and find it for you.
Also known as, a book blurb, a back cover blurb, a book description,
About the author.
a short description of the book's main character and conflict, usually between 100 and 200 words, that traditionally is included on the inside cover or on the back of a book.
What's that called?
Well, nowadays they call it a back cover blurb or a book description, but it is synopsis is actually the word. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Synopsis then.
A back cover copy is the other thing. Interesting.
Okay, 1 second.
Your abstract. That's what I'll call it.
The abstract.
I'm just fixing up a few things. Okay. Yes. Reading the synopsis of Legion of Iron, it is conspicuously bare of details of what's actually inside the book, and instead merely says a bunch of glowing reviews that say things like, "The best book ever written." You notice this review is made by the author. The author's name being Ace, spelled as such. And sorry, I don't know why I did that.
Oh, that looks like a different language.
Yeah, that was weird that it did that. Not the intention.
Yeah, best book written ever. Fantastic. Amazing. I had this written down from the prior session, or 2 sessions ago.
Many of these reviews seem to be written by the author themselves. There are subtitles on the Legion of Iron 2 that says The Legion of Iron, a historical recount of one of history's most terrifying events.
Aqua, this reads exactly like the history book Jacob wrote.
Then this is
Pirate Stories, best book ever, very accurate and true.
You'll just see, like, if Phoenix could twitch his eyes, he would be, as he's just like, then I suppose I will start reading, as he opens the book to our first page, and we'll begin reading.
And then he explodes.
Alright, so,
Mimi, what is your class, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Mimi. Oh, I hit stuff.
Huh? Like,
In what way?
I hit them, and she holds up her little paws.
Barbarian.
Monk.
Monk? Yeah.
Hell yeah. For me,
is it a monk?
I run around and hit stuff. I always run around.
well, I think you find the music a source of my power.
Ooh. Do you know any good historical dirges?
Absolutely. And I launch into one. Because I am also a student of history, specifically pirate history. It's a shanty.
Ooh.
He only sings pirate shanties.
Gay pirates.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I sing gay pirates to you.
Ooh, fun.
Oh, God.
It's a haunting song. I don't know if you guys have heard it.
No.
About star-crossed lovers in a world hostile to them.
Anyways,
Crewmates.
what's happening as soon as Phoenix keeps reading?
You begin reading through the beginning of the Legion of Iron, and it begins as such. It was a dark and stormy night,
And all the ships were out to sea.
but there was a conspicuous lack of storms, and it was mostly dark. Because little did the city know that things were going to be stormy, but it wasn't rain.
Dum dum dum.
I know.
What are our outfits?
Yeah,
That's
that's
the best
important.
part.
We're getting there.
Outfits.
That's all I care about. The
Most
aesthetics.
important fucking part. And I write this down every time in my personal notes. I hope you know.
Hell yeah.
You're fucking better.
That's good shit. Yeah.
It's important.
Ooh, nice
Ooh, it's
ambience.
black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, I'm not purple anymore.
Is it noir?
You look,
It
look at,
sounds super noir. We got the jazz going.
looking
Phoenix
down
will
at
be
your
right at
outfits.
home.
You find yourselves all clad in very similar looking white armor, fit for a paladin.
Oh.
Oh.
And suddenly you begin to all simultaneously hear a voice in your head. The Knights of Whitestone City, looking around for any signs of danger, seeing a conspicuous damsel in distress over nearby.
God damn it, we're in the noir book.
Oh God.
That's what I said.
So Phoenix is right at home.
Wait. They said that there was a damsel in distress. Phoenix is
Yes.
gonna have his both his arms inside of his jacket pockets, as he's gonna walk up, approaching to her, and to
Okay,
say,
really quick. Does the armor restrict Mimi's movements any?
It does not.
Okay, so Mimi will.
Does
pop
it
up.
restrict my spell casting ability?
Nope.
Oh, good.
Wait,
okay.
is it like a suit or is it like actual armor?
It feels like actual armor, but you find that it's easy enough to remove it, and underneath you find thinner armor. And if you remove that, there's thinner armor underneath. Until you have nothing but white clothing underneath if you keep going down.
Yeah, Mimi's gonna do that. She doesn't like having
Yes.
too much on her.
This is a great way to play strip poker. I lost so many
Oh
times.
my God.
"Oh God,
Oh
Move
my-
another layer, and another layer, and another layer.
what is it,
My
madam?
old clothes
Why
are
are
just
you
like
distressed?"
bigger than you.
Like Mimi immediately strips off all that she can, just to basic wear.
Oh, I like how everything's in black and white, but if you hover over her over tokens, they're still in color. Excellent.
Really? Really?
I'm gonna go with my other art because it feels more appropriate.
Yo, that's so perfect, actually.
Yeah,
Approaching
Phoenix
the
is actually going to approach the damsel and say, "What is it, madam? Why are you distressed?"
The White Paladin approaches the damsel, who is currently hysterical.
Oh so we just have a voice narrating everything we do. Got it. Okay.
Oh, what is this?
Looking at the group, several of who appear to be taking off their armor, the damsel's hystericism levels begin to increase just slightly, but they're able to reply in a coherent way regardless. Yes,
Oh my-
there are demons! They're attacking over from the west! You have to help us!
Demons.
Says the damsel.
Demons from the west. As Phoenix is like kind of getting into character at this point.
Yes, if he
That's your
wasn't
normal
already.
character. Yeah, like.
And Phoenix knows about the city, right?
With your perfect recall, you've never seen this city before, but all buildings being made out of this white stone reminds you that this is probably of the city you had heard of called Whitestone City.
And it'd be best that he looks towards me and my fellow paladins head towards the west gate.
Are we all paladins?
Apparently.
Phoenix just kind of motions over, in a motion to just you guys. Is like he'll explain later or on the way.
Mimi hops around and
Don't worry, madam. Me and my paladins will handle this for you.
we'll take care of it.
I should-
And
The
I'll
assurances
follow
bring
Phoenix
down their
lead.
hysterical levels down to merely damsel levels, and they return to a more
Oh my goodness.
regular amount of emotional regulation.
What would you say as a
as soon as-
damsel level of
As a-
hysteria?
Mimi is glaring up at the sky.
As everyone exits out of earshot of the the damsel, Phoenix will start explaining. I do believe that this story, the Legion of Iron, is probably taking place in another story that I've or at least another current event that happened not too long ago. It was a city called the City of Whitestone. He's like looking around the city. It's like everything is literally covered in that white marble. As he says, I do believe this to be the exact city. To my knowledge, there were demons that were assaulting the city. Though we're supposed to be playing along, otherwise we cause disturbances inside the story. So I best say we best play along as though we are the group, the city's basically police force, which is known as the Paladins.
Yes, you know me. I'm a paladin. I like to follow the rules. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, okay, I can follow.
We get to play good
And-
cop, bad cop.
Did you
This
say
is-
good cat, bad cat?
Yeah. I can turn into a cat. We can play, sure.
then we best follow the rest of the story's directions, I guess, and probably head
Okay.
towards the West Gate.
You
Very
will
well.
immediately start running west, and then like, wait, oh, stay with the group.
The music is just sending me right now.
What are
my
the words?
The sweet jazz. It's not even jazz, it's just like a noir style.
It's
The paladin.
cool.
The paladins begin heading west, and already they can hear the sounds of screams.
Do we hear that?
Yeah, you do. You hear everything
Where
that the
exactly?
narrator is saying.
Where are we going?
I love that we have a narrator. Excellent.
I believe it's the West Gate.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Mes petits cheveux.
Petit
What?
chauffeur.
I think that's how I think that's what the French is. I don't know. I was trying to get into the noir aspect. I was trying to play along, so the
If
book
you
doesn't
wish to
eject
be-
us.
Suddenly, if you wish to be in character for the noir, you need to, what you say, smoke a cigarette.
I
Of
just
course Of course I'm French. Can't you tell by my outrageous accent?
My outrageous accent.
Is Alan missing any body parts this time around?
No.
Thank
They're
God.
all able-bodied paladins.
Let's go. All right, guess we're here.
Looking over to the west a little bit further, they see next to the gates demons of conspicuous variety.
Of course.
Ooh, what?
They're very conspicuous.
Very
Oh.
conspicuous.
That's a lot of conspicuousness.
The demons appear to be grabbing various damsels and trying to drag them out of the city.
Just the damsels? Come on.
Just the damsels.
Just the damsels.
Jacob's kind of posing like, aren't I so like perfectly capturable? But no, I'm not a damsel.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a lot of things going on here.
What the fuck?
I was
Sorry, that
fighting-
might have been. I did not mean to do that. I don't know how to turn it off.
Bro,
Distance and it not work.
Mm.
Ah, what? No.
Oh, this is
Does
awkward.
that work?
Mm.
No. What? No. How do I? Please.
There you go.
Okay.
the paladins stand there while the damsels are getting dragged away.
Whoa, hold up.
Hang on, we gotta save these damsels.
Spaghettios.
They're gonna start. Phoenix is gonna start approaching them with the intent to murder them, the demons.
Alright, as you approach, initiative gets rolled.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I was expecting.
How does the narrator
Okay.
narrate our initiative being rolled?
The demons spot the incoming paladins and respond accordingly.
Yay! Fucking initiative.
Let's go.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Tell me battle music is jazzy too, right?
My gray screen. Ba-ding.
I think everybody's rolled, right?
Yeah.
I don't think
No.
Mimi is yet.
No, my thing went all gray screen.
Oh, sweet. Somebody rolled
Yeah.
lower than me. Thanks, Jacob.
I
Me
got
as
you,
well.
homie. he's spacing out hard. It's kind of good though, because we're all chunks down here. So
Mm-hmm.
Roll initiative like you would do in Roll20, Mimi.
Oh
Or...
no, my whole screen went all gray and stuff.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
just the ambience.
Hit a refresh.
Yeah,
I
you're
think.
fine.
Refresh your.
I'll just reboot the browser really quick.
Hey.
Oh, this is pretty
Classy battle
smooth.
music.
Yeah, my Discord also crashed temporarily, so
Oh, that might
my,
be it.
my
Uh-oh. Internet going crazy.
yeah, my computer's being a potato again.
Hey.
Sad.
There is back. Okay. Character sheet. Go. Where is initiative? Boop.
Oh, there we go. Now me and Alan are not alone at the top chunk.
Oh,
Where?
the Rudderkin had rolled earlier. I think it had a 19. Hold on.
Oh, so... Oh no, that means we're split! The chunk is split!
Damn. Yep.
Alright. The Rudderkin notices the incoming paladins and begins moving.
Hideous. Alright.
It doesn't move much closer, however, hiding behind its fellow compatriot demons. It simply roars over at all of the other paladins, and seems to be preparing something when something gets close.
Narrator, do we not have... Are we going like No Country for Old Men with no music here?
There's music.
There's music.
I'm
It's,
not
it's,
here.
it's going fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's like Persona 5 music.
Oh, I can't hear it at all. That's weird. It
Refresh.
says nothing's playing for me. Alright, let me refresh.
You gotta refresh. This is really good.
It's pretty bopping.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
So I'm guessing it's Alan, Phoenix, and Mimi's turn now?
Correct. Alan, Phoenix, and Mimi, all three of you are now up.
All right.
Mimi, we use something called Chunk Initiative, which just means you do all of your turns that grouping at the same time. So you can interweave your actions, bonus actions, movements, however you'd like. With the three of you in the same chunk.
So what was it the narrator said about us getting close? Like that if we go certain. What did the narrator say when like initiative started? It was like, was it a warning?
The Rudderkin looks like it's preparing something when people get close to it.
Which one is that?
I'll be this one. This creepy one.
Okay.
The scrungly one.
This
Okay,
is so weird. I don't have music. I reloaded and everything. It says that the track is We Are Legion, but it's just set at 0. That's sad.
I mean, I could try replaying it. Let's see. Any luck?
Nope,
It
it's
sounds
just
like
not
a
playing for
piano.
me.
Yeah,
That's
is your
really
global
strange.
volume controls up?
Yeah, I mean my global volume. Yeah, it's just it's literally nothing is playing for me. It's set at 0000000. There's nothing.
Perhaps close out your browser entirely and try opening it again.
Close out my browser. Alright, let me see. God, that's the most tragic thing.
Might as well restart your whole computer.
God, right.
You got some time until your turn anyway.
All right.
Okay. Mimi is going to move with a burst of speed. Run up to this guy.
Oh my goodness. So far.
Decision has certainly been made.
Spot.
As Mimi gets around right here, Rudderkin releases what it was holding. The Rudderkin releases an immobilizing fear.
Uh-oh.
Mimi attempts to try using her wisdom to overcome the threat.
Okay. How do I do wisdom saves in this?
Top bar, you'll see wisdom. It's right there where it says save on the right side, right below the button. The two buttons below wisdom. There's gonna be one that says mod and the other that says save.
Okay.
Just shy.
I'm not proficient in whiz saves as a monk. Oh.
Do they get proficiency in wisdom saves?
No, strength and dexterity.
Okay, that's right. That's what I thought.
What? Monks?
Yes.
No, monks
Bit of-
definitely have wisdom. What?
No, they don't.
They might be thinking
You know
about them
how
getting it. Maybe get them getting it later. That might be what you're thinking of. Where they get the.
I was playing.
Everything, but
No, I think it was Con and Dex.
It's strength and dex. I looked also.
How is no? That's not possible. I literally
I
played
just
it on.
get straight and dex. I just
is
checked
That's-
also.
Yes,
That is really,
it
really
is, Tony.
stupid.
Mimi becomes immobilized by fear, just scarcely,
Wait.
and is unable to move.
oh, Mimi's not happy about that and will throw a dart.
Or 35
Well.
feet. So if I'm right here, is that 30 feet? Oh yeah. No wait. I'll have to be here. I'm gonna move there. So right here. I am now 30 feet within range of Mimi. And 30 feet of Tony. As well as I think the other whacker is probably Aerith on the squad.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use my turn to give everyone what's already been known. He does it every fight. Is it 30 feet? Yeah, 30 feet.
Yay!
So that would be Aerith, Mimi, and Tony.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
Mimi. If you want, you can take advantage of this bless, and you can make a reaction attack if you would like.
Oh, yeah, Mimi will throw a dart at the guy that did the fear thing. Whoop.
Strength and Dex. That is wild.
Alright.
It's the same as Ranger.
So what is that total? That's 20? Yeah, 20. Alright, that definitely connects, and go ahead and make the damage roll.
I think it did.
No,
One?
you just need the attack roll. You just need to roll the
Oh.
damage first.
Then how do what on earth? Boop.
Actually, the easiest way is probably hold on, let's just double checking something. Yeah, so that'll be 5 damage, and an easier way to do the rolls is you can basically hold on, let me find what I'm looking for. There's like, you can literally hover over next to the button and it'll be easier.
Okay. Yeah, then Mimi, is it... You said it was Chunk, so... Can Mimi use her martial arts?
Yeah, they're in range for their martial arts, yes.
Then Mimi's gonna attack the one straight below her. With her fist.
Give him the 1-2, I guess.
There we go. I switched to Microsoft Edge and now it's working, so Firefox was just not agreeing. Okay, sorry.
That's so very specific.
But now you're using Microsoft Edge.
Better than Chrome.
Oh no!
What?
Ooh, that attack roll will not
edgy,
connect.
Ash. So edgy.
Okay, this music is good. Worth it.
That's what I was saying.
Mimi's just kind of growling and hissing at everything around her.
All right, that'll be Phoenix's turn, I guess.
And I believe Mimi is out. No, Mimi, you still had your reaction available. I think Phoenix granted it, right?
A reaction attack, yes, if they wanted
Yes.
to use it.
Oh, then Mimi will again attack the one just below her.
You can use a regular punch instead of bonus action martial arts this time. That's
Yeah. What? My thing does not have. That's better.
There you
an
go.
18 will connect.
Where is the damage on my. What? There's no damage on here. There's literally nothing written in the damage section.
Of unarmed strike.
Yeah.
You're right. There isn't. It's weird. Let me see.
Weep.
Sitting here vibing to the music.
I'm trying to find unarmed strike.
I mean, it's D4 plus 3 plus 5 because of the modified stuff.
Yeah, so it's easy enough that just add in the actual damage here. Let's see.
How? I can't find a way to edit anything.
Okay, that probably did it. No, it didn't. I messed up. I see. And it's bludgeoning damage.
Whee! Okay.
There, that probably did it. 8.
So damage. 6 damage.
Also, yeah, that works. 6 damage. Alright.
Oh.
The maul demon below you takes 6 damage.
Yep. So I've hit 2 things, and neither of them can do reaction attacks against me because I'm mobile.
Yippee!
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, Alan.
Okay. So, I'm currently in the process of setting up my homunculus. If you can take a look at the message I sent you really quick there, Aqua.
Hmm.
That's like the only thing I need help with. Everything else is online.
Na 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 na
Oh God, that might be you right now. This is ridiculous.
Sorry, I do tend to bop a bit when I'm just sitting there.
We're all gonna die. I'm joking.
Okay, so the saving throw should be that.
Sort of humble for this.
2. Okay, so it's gonna be.
Okay, there. I imported a homunculus servant.
Oh, did you? Wait, how?
Yeah, just place it up here. I think it should have. You should have ownership of it. If not, then give me a second.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the base image of a homunculus servant was that. That's really funny to me.
All right.
Homie! It's homie!
Where did the homie?
Homie's back. Tell your friends. Homie's back.
Yes, who's back?
Homie's back.
Did he
I
just like grow?
Just a little bit. Wait, was that? Are you changing the image?
Hmm? No, I didn't get a chance to change it yet.
Okay.
It's just gotta. Homie's just gotta be a flying cauldron for now.
Okay. Homie will be a flying cauldron for now. Okay. So what Homie is gonna go ahead and do here is. Actually, Homie acts the end of my turn here. So I see Mimi here is kind of in trouble here, but this damsel in front of me is also in trouble. We should probably. It's Paladin save people, so I will go. I already went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Thunder Gauntlets to attack this demon in front of me. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. All that good stuff. 15. Will that hit?
That will connect.
Okay.
Nice.
Let me just go ahead and roll for damage here. It's going to be 8 thunder damage. And the demon will have disadvantage if demon tries to attack the damsel.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
The demon is beset upon gauntlets with thunder infused inside of them, taking a reeling hit.
All right. And so my homunculus will go ahead and fly a little bit forward. And properly in range, we'll also go ahead and shoot with a force strike at the demon. Let's see. Does this one have the force strike? It does. $17. Dealing an additional 3 damage. Force damage this time.
Nice.
Okay. And that will go ahead and end my turn.
Alright, with that, the mall demons begin to move. Seeing the interlopers that are arriving, the mall demons begin to. Some of them continue to drag the damsels away.
Hey! You leave those damsels
Priority
alone.
set. But the other mall demons are not quite so forgiving.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
These 3 mall demons get into position and suddenly begin to disgorge an intense amount of acid right in the spot.
Oh boy.
Lucky.
Okay, saving throw, dexterity saving throw.
Alan and Phoenix, both of you make 3 dexterity saving throws. That's all 3 of the
Christ.
mall demons would do. This scourge here.
Well, this is gonna be really painful. Let's go.
8,
Oh god.
13,
Ready to a
and
great start. Oh, I think that's also a failed. No, that's a pass actually.
that's one success. There we go.
One more. Oh, come on!
The DC on this was 14.
Oh no, I failed all of them then.
Oh god.
I failed 2 of them
juiced
except
on.
3.
Oh god, this is gonna end terribly.
Something's supposed to be happening? I can't see anything happening in Foundry.
Hmm?
I
In
can't see
the-
anything happening in Foundry.
You don't see it in the rolls
There
section?
were demons vomiting on Alan and Phoenix.
Yep.
We're getting vomited on.
Okay.
I failed all 3 deck saves, so this is gonna be quite spectacular, I imagine.
I have to roll the damage individually, so I have to roll it 3 times.
Oh
So
god.
that was a 9, a 16, and a
Good lord.
12.
Oh god.
Ugh.
9.
28, 37.
Well, hold on. Let's see if I keep concentration. I drop concentration. Nice. Spectacular.
Well, goodbye, Bless. It was nice knowing
It was
you.
good knowing you, yeah.
And then so 9, 16, and what was the other one?
9, 16, and 12.
Oh,
9,
I'm down.
16, and 12. Okay, so let's see.
I am
So-
currently down, boys.
So 9
God damn.
All right.
plus 16 plus 6. That's my health exactly! I'm also down! Fantastic!
That was brutal.
Have you guys considered not getting vomited on?
Yeah, what were you guys thinking?
Oh my god.
Just say no to vomit, kids.
Since they can't do it.
With the remaining feet movement, the ball demons turn around and begin chomping down on restrained cat.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, just don't get hit. Easy.
Give me a second.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
You're next.
Oh dear.
I don't think my sheet is
4
working.
Mississippi.
They begin to bite down mercilessly with their maws, because they're maw demons. Your AC is 13, correct, Mimi?
No, it's 15. It's not adding my wisdom.
Oh, well, that's good.
That's good.
There we go, I've updated it to reflect that.
Yeah.
The second bite connects more viciously.
Oh no.
Oh wait, they have advantage on the first attack anyway, so I'll count this for the advantage hit. Because you're restrained.
Oh yeah, dang it.
Oof.
That's 8 damage. The second maw demon's teeth clatters into the first, causing it to miss. But the other one bites ferociously for 14 damage.
Oh god. At least they're still up, I guess.
For now.
Really?
Yeah, you're barely up.
Why is that not updating? Okay, whatever. Hey.
As that ends the maw demon's turn.
Yeah, I have a
And the
question about dropping concentration.
Oh wait, one thing. At the end of the creature's turn, as in referring to the Rudderkin, or the end of Mimi's turn, did they get that wisdom saving throw?
I think it's Mimi's turn.
Then didn't they get a chance to? Oh, did they fail it again?
Let me see. Yeah, Mimi does get a chance to try and end the effect of the crippling fear. But wait, Mimi. Yeah, Mimi had a chance at the end of the turn.
Yeah. So did they even make it though?
I don't think they got a chance.
That means they could avoid that first bite if they pass a wisdom saving throw right now.
Yeah.
That's true.
I-
That might potentially make it them one hit less if that works out.
Oh
No.
Nope.
that was tragic.
This chunk belongs to Maev, Tony, Ash, and Aerith, and Jacob.
Alright, I'm gonna start just straight up. I'm assuming we should probably revive somebody. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cure wounds.
Can I jump in? Because I could cast aid and get them both up.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna step up a little bit and cast aid on. Aid has 3 targets. Let me just check the range on where those targets can be.
I started to get big again.
Aaron. He shrunk and he got bigger.
Oh wait,
What?
I have advantage. I have advantage.
Oh, you do?
I have squat nimbleness gives me advantage
Oh,
with the update. With the
okay.
buffs.
Do it.
Let's go.
Nice.
That actually would have impacted and would have prevented you from getting hit by the first bite, which would have saved you a grand total of 8 damage. Wait, is it 8 or the other one? Because there were 2 bites. One of them would have missed.
I
The
think
8
first-
damage bite would have missed. So you have 8 more HP.
Yay!
Actually, I should consult before I do anything. So I could do aid to get both of these guys up and give Mimi 5 extra HP, but I could also do something to get Mimi out of where she's at right now.
You don't need to worry about that.
Okay, then I'm gonna move up a little bit so I can get everyone within range. I'm gonna cast aid to give 5 hit points to Phoenix and Alan and to Mimi.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
And then I'm going to take one more step and back up just a little bit.
So it's a 5 temporary HP as well as giving us 5 HP. So
Yeah, it increases your max HP by 5 and then also your current HP.
Oh, our current HP. Oh, not temporary hit points, but
Mhm.
additional
didn't
hit
it-
points. Gotcha.
yeah. Well, I certainly wasn't planning on getting gorged upon by multiple acid. I appreciate it, Jacob.
Anytime, bro.
I mean, you guys think I should heal somebody or try to do some?
I think I'll probably back
Disruption.
up, to be honest.
Mhm.
So I don't get gorged upon.
Yeah. Alright. Going to move up slightly, and then I will. Let's see. I think. Yeah, we'll try this. Alright. I'm going to attack the. Well, I'll try to attack the middle one on Mimi that's not hurt. Then use. Let's see. Sapping Sting. Let's see. And with that, I'll do the. Alright, spell sniper damage bonus. Along with. Wow, of course I rolled a 1 for my sapping sting, because why would it be anything else? So, 5 damage. I don't know why it says saving throw DC Constitution, because that should be 15 from spell sniper damage. Don't know.
Okay, and which one are you trying to use the sapping sting on?
The middle one, so it needs to do that saving throw, and if it fails, then it falls prone.
Seriously?
Damn. Alright.
Damn.
Unlucky.
Alright, well, I am going to be turning into a doge.
Into doggy.
Got a dog and a cat now.
Which one of these is? Which one of these? Oh, it's the one that says hurt. Cool.
I think
We have 2 hurt ones. One at the top and one at
Yeah.
the bottom.
I'll come schmorgle over. Well, I guess actually first I have to make my spell.
Let's go!
That hits. We do damage. Normal. Amazing. Hold on.
Well,
R
it's
Nice.
something.
slash R.
Hold on, let me see if they're resistant to acid.
And...
Okay. I'm
Okay, so 1 acid damage and 1 slashing damage.
It's so sad.
That's actually a 1% chance.
God, that is. Whoa.
God damn.
Rip.
1 in 400 people.
Oh my god.
Okay. I, for my part, 30 feet, will move right there. And the one that whacked Alan in the first place will receive the pointy end of my sword to the face. But not before doing... Where is it? Here. Okay, that's unwilling movement. Why can't I attack?
What is happening?
What is going
I have
on?
no idea.
I just want to put this in memes because this is really funny to me.
Well, of course. God damn it. It missed, so he didn't get hit, but I got, because of the effect of Warcaster, a temporary HP.
Nice.
And that's it. I have to finish my turn.
Alright, then that is Maev's turn, Aerith's turn, Ash's turn. I believe that just leaves Tony.
Yep.
That is me.
Do some damage.
Oh, and
Please,
Guys,
please.
somebody casted something on me earlier. I
It was
think you
me.
dropped concentration though, right?
Yeah, I did.
So it's gone.
Okay, I just want to double check. I was just gonna like hit him.
Always appreciated.
I have 20-foot range now with my whip, so I'm gonna like stay pretty much like right here actually. So I'm gonna move here next to Phoenix. I'm gonna throw my Ablexian whip at...
None is close. Wow, you need one more.
Oh, okay, I'll move here.
There you go.
I'll hit the... Who's the most hurt? I hit the guy at the top. Okay.
Connect.
Thank you.
I will hit him for 17 damage.
Oh, that's what we like to see.
And then I'm also taking his 5 strength and giving it to myself.
Alright, that demon is currently tethered onto him and will lose 5 of its strength.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna like make a mental note, or I'm gonna put my strength in like my name so I can remember it, and change my current strength, which is 17 to 20.
22.
Damn.
22 strength, yeah. And then
Plus
I'm gonna
6
throw.
modifier.
I'm gonna, sorry. As that is done, I will blade dance. I'll get a little bit closer though, since I still have move speed. And hit the 3 people here for 5 HP. All 3 of the skeletons, demons. And I'll throw a dagger at the same guy. 26. The damage will be 11.
The demon
That's
barely
the
holds
one.
on.
Oh my god, really?
Did blade dance? Did I click? Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's
冗談じゃないな。どうしてそれをしますか？
90?
私のコンピュータは悪いだよね。
okay. That's it for me.
Alright, oh, and that's how
Alright,
much damage from blade dance?
I'll just move 5 backwards though. And
Oh, that's 5 damage
Ah.
from blade dance. It's all 3 of them.
yeah,
At the
5
end
damage
of
from blade dance.
at the end of our block, I'm gonna say, "Hey yo, Tony, that was sick," and give you bardic inspiration
Thank you.
as a bonus action.
Nice, nice.
Thought you're about to be like, hey, Tony, where'd you get that fresh pepperoni?
My name.
But why?
Just went Italian.
We need something Italian in this noir.
I don't think we've said that about Tony's name yet.
My name is Antonia, actually.
Exactly.
But you know.
The grave is
As the
red as
demon-
the wines of Naples.
So in order, what happened to that demon at the top? Tony arrives in by using the Oblexian whip onto it, tethers onto it, pulls themselves forward, throws a dagger at it, and then throws a flurry of other weapons that skewer it in one go.
That
Nice.
finger guns was my last action, and I'm done.
Alright, with that, it is now the Rudderkin's turn.
Oh.
Alright. Mimi, no!
Goodbye, Mimi. It was nice knowing you.
Ah,
Conga line of
cat.
a conga line of new cats every week.
Oh
No,
god.
Mimi's got this.
She has 9 lives.
Yeah, true.
I respect it. I
I mean all
respect the
9
hustle.
forms.
Just have to make sure the Rudderkin's gonna... The Rudderkin first moves forward, and it
God.
releases an immobilizing fear from its new position.
Oh, you stop that now.
Again? Ugh.
Wisdom saving throw. At least I'm good at these. Or at least I should be. Let's go!
Not good at these. God fucking damn it.
Just so you can see the range of
Yes!
the immobilizing fear.
Passes. Let's go!
hmm.
I think that's a pass, right?
Yep.
Yo,
Yeah.
any of these damsels want to save me? Fuck.
Oh yeah, the damsels never actually moved, and
Wisdom
if they were
saving
moving,
throw?
Thanks, damsels.
How much is passing?
14.
14.
Okay, I passed.
I passed by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Which is great because
Think we're
I'm
just
not
missing
wise.
Mimi's?
Oh, my game is all grayed out again.
Oh my god. Foundry is not liking this, huh?
Nope. Either that or my computer's just being a butthead, like I said earlier.
Is
In
hardware
your-
acceleration on, by the way?
Is what?
Oh, What browser
Hardware
are you
acceleration
using?
for your browser.
Oh, Chrome?
Yeah, you need make sure you have hardware acceleration on, right?
Yeah, it probably is by default, but just double check.
Hardware acceleration. I don't even know if I have that on.
You do, because last time we told you about it, you checked and you fixed it.
Did I? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Idiot. Okay.
Gross.
Imagine somebody seeing you and saying, "Ew, hideous," like that. That's rude.
Yeah, I mean, if
A
I was
demon
like
has
that,
feelings.
Hey.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't want you to lie to me. Come on now.
Okay.
The Rudderkin then reaches out with its long tendril and attempts to
What
bite
on
down
earth?
onto Mimi.
Cool. Should I use Edge instead of Chrome, or?
Give it a try with Edge. See if that works out better.
Okay, let me copy with the freaking bookmark.
Phoenix save. Did Phoenix fail that?
No, I passed it.
Okay, you got the icons on, so I was confused.
Wait, what? Why do I have the icons on? I passed.
From the past time.
Num, num,
Oh,
num.
it's just me that failed, okay. Oh,
Mimi
that's-
hasn't gotten the chance to roll that yet, though.
Actually, in that case, since yeah, you are close enough
Wait,
to
I
it,
don't know.
the Rudderkin reaches out with its terrifying tendril and tries biting down onto the immobilized target.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Wait, what is this? Why am
Ah.
I?
Well, hold up. Don't you dare.
That's a
do
bardic
this.
inspiration.
Oh, bardic inspiration. Okay, because I was gonna say I did pass.
Alan, this is a critical hit for 21 piercing damage onto you. And now make a Constitution saving throw.
Hold up. Don't you dare fail this.
Why was that an advantage onto or no, it wasn't an advantage.
It's advantage on you because you're restrained.
Correct.
Me?
Yes.
Now, Alan, keep in mind that this effect is able to, and Phoenix knows even if it wasn't shown there. If this poisons you and you fall to 0 HP, you will instantly die.
What?
Wisdom.
Wait, hang on. There's a lot going on here. So the rudder can attack me.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And if I fall to 0 HP, I'm dead.
From this Constitution saving throw, because it will poison you if you fail to con save. And if you are reduced to 0 hit points while poisoned, in this way you die instantly.
Okay, let's find out how this goes. Okay, saving throw. 17.
Oh my god.
So I'm just unconscious then.
Yes.
I just can't
By
catch a
the-
fucking break.
By the hair of your chin chin.
You fall to 0 HP and you are not poisoned, Alan.
Okay.
Oh god.
I look like I failed the fucking rain mechanic in 14.
The rudderkin finishes its turn. That means up next is Alan, Phoenix, and Mimi. Yeah, Alan, go ahead and make a death saving throw before anything else.
Sure thing. Death saving throw. Let's see, where are these again? Saving throw, saving throw.
It's in your
I'm looking
your
for it.
character image.
Yeah, it
Right.
should be on the image of your character now.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Nice.
Almost.
Almost
One
had
success.
Let's go. Right. Let me see. Okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and cast a... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to target... I can only target 2 people here. So one is definitely going to be on Alan. And then how many can this one actually hit? This is can reach up to... Is this... Oh, it's only touch. Okay, so I have to do Alan and Tony then. So I'm going to step here. Between Alan and Tony. And I'm going to reach out to both my hands and one on each. I cast a level 2 heroism. One on Tony and one on Alan. As they both...
What
are
is
now
there?
immune to being frightened, and they both
Nice.
gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting mod, which is 3 right now. So
Oh,
Alan,
excellent.
you get 3 temporary hit points, and so do you, Tony. At the
Yeah.
no, not yet, Tony, because it's at the start of your turn.
I was gonna say, like, I was gonna say, otherwise I'm heroically unconscious.
You're heroically on. And
You-
Tony. Sorry,
Temp HP won't bring you up anyway, Alan.
Oh, god damn it.
magic. Anyways, as I do that, Tony, feel free to make a reaction attack onto the Rudderkin or whomever you want.
Okay. I will since this guy's dead, my strength is back to 17. So let me just boop back. I'm gonna attack it with the Oblexian's whip. The reaction. I will not be using the Bardic Inspiration, but wait, what? What is this?
Oof.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
Oy. Okay, yeah,
Amazing.
it's a 0. It
Tragic.
popped up like use your bardic inspiration, and I was like, what? Why? But then I
Well-
realized it was the one, not one. So I was asking, but no, I can't because it won't hit anyway.
Well, that's just tragic. And then,
Sorry.
let me see. Well, it's attack that wasn't missed on your turn at least. And I am 10 feet away from it, so I know it has a 10 feet reach because it hit Alan from there. So I'm gonna try moving in a way that did not hit us all with the gosh dang evil acid stuff. I'll move. Oh god, there's really nowhere to go.
Step back.
Just
Yeah.
sacrifice Alan.
If I step back, the rudder kid is gonna hit me.
And it
Oh,
won't hit
fuck,
anyone
yeah.
else. So that's good.
You know
A
what?
real self-serving paladin would do that.
If I die though to the rudder kid,
No, you won't.
I guess
it-
I'm just kind of stuck here.
Is it our chunk?
It's Alan Phoenix's and Mimi's chunk.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't really have an H. I can't really do anything on my turn, but my homunculus still gets to go.
Go, homie!
Yay! Go!
I've not had the chance to introduce. His name is Joe, and he's gonna go back a little bit. Or actually, how far back would he go? No, actually, he would be like.
His name is
By the
Joe.
way, Joe is just short for Jomunculus.
That's
Okay.
incorrect.
Spelled Gho Monculus.
Joe Momculus.
Okay, and he'll go ahead and attack with his force strike onto the rudder fuck.
Yay!
Oh,
Go!
God.
Now that's how you make an introduction.
From downtown. Wait,
Go,
oh, that was.
Joe!
Oh wait, hang on. That wasn't a crit. That was There we go. Add those two.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Well, minus the 2. But yeah.
So,
Yeah.
5.
7 damage.
Joe releases a terrible ray over at Rudderfuck.
Name has just been changed. Okay, and that's all I can do.
Okay. Mimi is going to. Mimi is going to punch the wounded, and why is it? So apparently my character sheet is not working properly because whatever.
This is all kinds of tragic.
Yeah, it's using my strength instead of my dex, so.
Hmm.
For what? Your unarmed strikes?
For my attack. For my unarmed strikes. I mean, not that
that's-
it'll.
That's probably pretty fixable. There, he uses dex
Yeah.
now.
I mean, it's one difference, so it probably doesn't help with that. And then I'm going to use the bonus action for my martial arts to hit to attack the wounded one. I'm
Right.
doing absolutely terrible.
Not your fault. The dice are just out to get you today.
Apparently, Mimi is not long for this world.
Poor Mimi.
And then Mimi is going to run up. Let's see, 5, 10, 15 up here. And they can't reaction attack because of mobile. And then another 5, 10, 15, 20 for a total of 35 over there. 45, 50, 55, and we'll move all the way back here.
Wow.
And
Quite the sprint.
that's nothing special.
Oh god.
Yep, that's it for Mimi. 2 failed attacks and running away.
Alright, so Phoenix, Mimi, and Alan are finished with their chunk, and now the Maul Demons make their move.
Oh shit.
Ow.
The Maul Demons over in the back begin to continue taking away the damsels.
Oh dear.
Yo, we
I'm
gotta
gonna get
go.
those damsels.
We gotta go reacquire those damsels.
Okay.
The ones in the front.
Huh.
The other two Maul Demons
No.
begin to make their move.
Oh no.
Just checking something. Well,
He's checking out.
both Maul Demons look like they are moving toward the same way, and as they do, they each in turn bite down on the wolf.
God!
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Who's
How-
it this
what
on?
the fuck did you put in those
That's on my
dice?
if, and then
Oh jeez.
that one will miss.
Oh,
Pity.
goodness. Uh-oh. You stop that.
And then
One
they
of
do
those-
what they do best.
One of those looks bigger than the other.
It is.
Disgorge.
Oh, thank God I'm not in it this time.
X30.
Disgorge.
Mm.
Please, please, please. I can't be failing these.
One.
Oh, God.
Oh my
I think,
god!
Woo!
I think that's probably going to bring me down again. Oh my
Hey.
God, what is happening? I can't roll to save my life, apparently.
Hey,
Oh, I only
This-
get one. Oops.
Maya didn't get an attack of opportunity against this one?
Oh yeah, they can if they would like.
Sure, why not?
Go,
I failed
go.
both, of course. Spectacularly.
I don't have a weapon to attack with. I don't know.
The first one does 8.
Mm.
I think that drops my heroism.
And the other
again.
does 8, so they both deal 8 damage.
Yep. Heroism goes down. Tragic. And I think I take 1 death fail.
Alright, did everybody calculate the totals for that?
I didn't get hit, right?
You were inside both of the
Oh,
disgorges.
no, I didn't. How much damage are they? 8 and
8.
DC.
8 and 8, but you need to roll dex saves.
I mean, they're not.
Also, ignore that it says DC 11, it's 14. Since I didn't properly update it.
God damn it! I hate that I have Bardic
my
Inspiration keeps asking me to do it. 2 deck saves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it keeps asking if you want to use Bardic Inspiration.
Well, at least
I-
it's a
yeah.
reminder. Most
Yeah,
of the
I
time
was
people
gonna
tend
say,
to
some-
forget.
Yeah.
I think I accidentally clicked the Bardic Inspiration for this one. I did not mean to.
It's okay, we could probably use a different symbol for it instead of that one.
Admittedly,
So I
even with
failed
the Bardic
one.
Inspiration, you failed it.
Well, yeah, that's why. Why would I use it?
Well, you don't get to choose when to use it. It's not like you see the roll then choose to use it, right?
It literally asks me after I see the roll.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
Bardic Inspiration might be afterward.
Oh,
It
okay.
is after.
Hmm.
It said, "Oh, here's what you rolled. Do you want to use Bardic Inspiration?" But yeah, I failed 1, so that's 8 damage.
8 damage and you fall prone, apparently.
I'm just going to use this for it. The targeted.
But yeah. Alright.
Alright, and the Maul Demons finish with their turn.
When they
Okay.
finish their turn, one of the features of Warcaster is they receive damage equal to twice main level, so pay damage
That's really-
to both of them.
Nice.
Nice.
How much damage to both?
Twice main level. Oh fuck no! Forget that. They move away.
But the Rudderkin would take that damage, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't his turn.
Oh, right. Yes, thank you.
It's when they finish their turn.
Okay. Alright. I have a pretty good idea for what I want to do with my turn.
Alright,
That's
then
what-
that's whose turn it will be. As the Maul Demons conclude, Maev, Tony, Ash, Aerith, and Jacob all begin their turns.
Alright, bonus action. I'm gonna healing word on Phoenix.
Yay.
Go!
Regular action. I'm going to use my Mantle of Inspiration, targeting myself, Phoenix, and Maev. It gives us each 5 temporary hit points, which is awesome. But it also lets us use our reaction to move up to our movement without provoking attacks of opportunity. So
Right-
I'm
right
gonna
now?
make right now.
Oh,
Nice.
neat.
So I'm gonna make use of that to use my reaction to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As you
Try
attempt to
and,
get away from the Rudderkin, it tries to hit you with one of its incapacitating bites.
It can't provoke because of Mantle of Inspiration.
Oh,
Indeed.
without provoking opportunity attacks, never mind.
Yes, sir. That would miss anyway, so no worries.
I'm gonna use 15 movement to stand up, and I'm gonna move right there.
I went 5 feet too far, so I'm gonna be there instead.
Oh, I didn't know if you hit tab, you could see everything's health bar. Neat. No, not tab.
Hmm.
Alt.
Let me see.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Cool. All right. All right.
I hit tab as it
I-
cycled between Joe and Alan.
I would like to do similar. I'm going to bonus action healing word on. Let's see. And I'm gonna use that on Alan. Let's
So
see.
much yo-yo healing.
So you're gonna take that, and then I would like for my regular action, I will cantrip. Let's see.
Gonna say, I
Toll
swear
the
to God, if I
dead.
get knocked unconscious again.
Alright, I'm gonna Toll the Dead, which takes.
1d12.
Let's see. That along with my Spell Sniper, which gives me an additional 4. Why are my rolls such ass? Oh, wait, that wasn't correct because that was the uninjured roll. It should be because I want to attack the. Wait, which is worse, hurt or wounded?
Wounded is worse.
Wounded,
Alright,
think
I
I
want to
should-
attack the wounded one, so let me see. So that'll be 1d12. Alright, so that's 10 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Are you?
well, motherfucker.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
So why?
It takes a wisdom saving throw. Alright, fine. Fine, be that way. What the hell? Can't believe we rolled a nat 20. Alright, well, I'm mad about it, and I'm just gonna finish by backing off in this direction. Nah.
I'll use my turn. My actual turn. We gonna come
Yeah, my saving throws are still not correct despite that modifier.
10
Damn it.
feet. We gonna smack it with the whatchamacallit.
Oh, that's right. I have heroism.
Oh,
Yes! Go! Go, Raya, go!
the demon is busy dragging away the damsel when suddenly the wolf charges at it with terrifying ferocity. A primal savagery, if you would.
Let's go.
Critical hit.
Match.
Holy moly!
Still missing another D10.
Holy shit. Wait, you're missing a D10 from that? Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that one also doubled? That extra D10 you're rolling?
It should be,
so
right?
it's- Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good, yeah, they
So
just haven't
31
updated the text on Primal Savager to buff the text. That's why.
Okay.
And this was an above damage roll, like a 9 and a 10 just on the initial hits. It makes up for the 1 they got earlier.
Yeah.
The 2 ones, holy
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, make sure, Jacob, you go grab the other one if possible. To prevent them
Oh.
from stealing these ladies in
Of course.
whatever it's called.
Damn.
Stress. That's ladies in the stress.
They really should have worn something other than a dress for a day like this.
Um, This song's a little too much of a banger. Keep getting distracted by it.
It's very distracting.
Pick worse music, Aqua. Come on.
Okay, Jacob, you wanna go or?
Oh, I used all my actions.
I think I can.
I healing worded, mantled, and then moved.
Oh
So
no,
I'll-
it,
Of
it
inspiration,
was.
we also got a bardic inspiration, right?
No, sorry, it
Um,
was Alan, I think.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
that means. Wait, I think Tony hasn't moved yet, right?
Yeah, Tony hasn't moved and neither has Aerith.
Got it.
I'll move. I'll attack this guy and run.
Oh, the Rudderkin?
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yeah, and Aerith. It still need to move.
Okay. I'll go then. I'll attack it with the Oblexian Whip again. Does that hit?
That's not an 11. Is not sufficient.
Okay, then I'll try to use my Bardic Inspiration on this one. Is
That will connect.
14? Okay. In that case, it will deal 17. 5 of which is acid, and the rest is slashing. And I'll take his 5 strength. Okay. I'm not in range of these guys, am I?
For blade dance?
No, just for opportunity attacks.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. I will
She,
activate
she
Blade
is.
Dance.
She is. If the whip has 20 reach, she is.
No, they can't attack me.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
yeah.
work
They're
together.
not in range of you.
Oh.
Okay, so I will. What the hell? Okay, for some reason Blade Dance doesn't like do like the thing that I asked it to do, where it just gives me like a 5, but it's 5 damage to everybody, to all 3 of those, and then I'm gonna move over here, and then throw a dagger. And this one will be with DMC 4. No, DMC 2. Let me put it on. Throwing dagger.
You've
Sorry,
already
it's
used
actually-
you've already used the thrown weapon, so this would apply DMC.
What weapon?
Did you not already throw a dagger earlier?
No. No, I mean, it doesn't. I accidentally didn't add it earlier. I'm not adding any additional. It's just like where it's at right now.
Oh, I see.
It's +2. So.
Oh my
this is a
god.
crit. It will not hit that one though. It will hit. Well. When does my strength thing go away? If it dies, it goes away automatically?
Yes, or if you're
So
ever
I'm
more than 20
tethered
feet
to it,
away.
right? Okay, shoot,
You'll
sorry.
be more than 20
I'll
feet.
stay here. I'll stay here. Or, right here. That's 20 feet, I think. Yeah, whatever. I'll just attack that guy. Might as well finish him. 9 piercing damage.
The Rudderkin
So,
holds on by a
honestly-
feeble thread.
Okay, cool. That's it.
Damn.
Okay, finally me. I will move 5 feet. And this fucker has been alive too much. So, where is
He's been
he?
alive for too long.
Truly.
Yeah, it's true.
Unlike Alan.
Yes, Alan should be alive for way longer.
This, and then
I almost wasn't for a moment.
We got you. We got you.
Like I just heard, like I just saw the crit and it was like, oh wait a minute, that was on me. I thought it was Toby. I was like drinking my beer, like, huh?
wait, did it roll the attack?
I
I
didn't see
saw the
attack.
numbers, but I didn't see the attack.
Yeah, it just didn't appear, right?
Yeah. A little bit weird there.
So, Aqua, do I roll again or?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, unless you can see what the roll is, because I don't know what it was.
It was an 8, but it didn't appear in the chat, so I don't know.
Alright, but just go with that then. An 8 would not connect.
No, I mean it was
The
an 8.
dice was an 8. So it's minus
Yeah,
any
the dice was an 8.
modifiers.
But it didn't show any modifiers, so I don't know.
If you roll on a different attack, then let's see what the modifiers would have been.
Okay, let's see. Attack, normal.
I see another
Why?
8, but still no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
but
not
they
appearing.
aren't appearing.
How
What
would you
the
roll
fuck?
another 8? That's wild. Oh, there you go. I see it now.
No, I just rolled a random short sword from the sheet.
I don't know why it didn't roll. So
Looks like your modifiers in total are 5, so that would have been what, a 13 from earlier? So 13 would have connected, yeah.
would have
Oh.
connected. Alright. So that and also, or is it too? How is it? Too late to use the booming blade because it requires me to do an attack. So it was always part of my plan to do the attack.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the movement quick. Although we have to figure out why it's not rolling when you did it, since it worked fine for me.
Yeah. Well, 7 damage if it moves, and it's already. Oh, the damage from this one. Is it rolling?
Saw a dice. There is no numbers.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, so when I rolled it, it works fine.
I don't know what is happening, really.
Looks like a skill issue.
My button pressing skills are impressive.
Look at him press
Okay.
those buttons. Oh my god.
Can I go with your roll, Sakwa? At least
Sure.
with the damage one?
As the booming blade cuts down into the Rudderkin, it begins to make one final attempt at immobilizing fear, but it fails as it dies onto the ground. And that's when it becomes apparent. I'm pretty sure that I think that the demons were bigger. I'm trying to remember, but I don't remember them being this small.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Swell up.
You know what? I don't remember them being this small.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure they were larger.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's not.
The mall demons are inconspicuously large. We're dragging away the damsels, and that's when the paladins arrive. That's what happened.
Phoenix
Would
is like,
remember that.
like- Phoenix is like hitting his head like, like this is not how this is supposed to
Okay, what the fuck did we change in the story that it became like this?
They puffed up like animals, you know, when they're threatened.
Okay.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
Okay, so it's back to my turn, right?
Mhm.
Wait. I'm trying to see if I have anything else.
It's,
Well, I get
it's
my
still Aerith's turn.
yeah, I get my temp HP, so HP again. That's it. Nothing else for me. Thank you for rolling for me.
Alright, let's see. Is that everybody's turn in that chunk? Yes, and with Rudderkin dead, Alan, Phoenix, and Mimi are all up, as Rudderkin was separating the chunk and is now gone.
Yes. Let's go.
Remove this for me because of fucking heroism. No frighten for me. Alright, so first thing Alan would do is his free action. Like, it's like we can all just hear the narrator, right?
Yes, as far as I know.
So Alan's up in the sky. Narrator, mod demons aren't this big!
Big brother, hello.
Hey, who's the one telling the story?
Fine, just... Alan, he's gonna go ahead and make a tactical, withdrawal. As he's gonna go...
Marines don't retreat, they
5.
tactically withdraw. Like...
15, 20...
I just had to fix the
25.
HP bars on my side.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alan's...
I'm just fixing the HP bars because they're kind of looking weird on my side of things.
Oh, okay.
So Alan's gonna go ahead and cast
What the?
he's gonna cast Firebolt on the one mod demon down here.
There's a hurt and wounded one.
Yay!
What's up?
There's a hurt and wounded one.
Oh, it's this one down here. Oh yeah, I'd say it's the one that's probably the wounded one, honestly. It's a little closer to our backline. But that hits. I imagine 22 does hit.
There's a 25 hit.
Yes, 22 hit.
8 fire damage.
Let's go.
As I'm going to move Joe into position right here. As Joe's going to go ahead and force strike the same target. We'll get him, Joe.
Nice.
16.
Nice.
4.
Pew,
Pew pew.
What is happening in this chat?
That was so satisfying. Thank you.
Oh, and Alan's also going to go ahead and... Oh wait, no, he already has temp HP, never mind. Okay, all done.
Alright, Phoenix and Mimi?
Alright, did you want to go first?
Mimi is going. That's 80 feet. Mimi is going to. There's 2 of them on Maev? Maev? However you say that? Maev. I thought that was an L for a second.
By the way, where the heck is Tony?
That is a
He
good question. I was
disappeared.
right here.
What the heck?
Papa, did you remove me?
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't
you
see.
must though.
I
Maybe
don't
when
see
you
her.
like.
I'm looking around like, wait, I think we're missing someone here.
I think Hakon might have moved me when he was
There it
making
is.
these guys bigger. Okay, there.
Okay,
Aqua, can we go back to roll 20, please?
No, I like it. This is gonna work. We're gonna.
It's fine.
It's gonna be fine.
okay.
Right?
Hopefully.
Alright, Mimi.
Mimi is going to use. Where'd that go? Where did that go? Is this the right one? Boop.
feline agility
Double your
to.
speed.
Okay, have to close my character sheet again to run. No, that. Let's see that. Yeah, that's only 80 feet.
Only 80
run up-
feet.
Do you have
Oh,
feline
here.
agility back? Like if you had a turn just standing still?
Didn't I?
She's
No,
never
I
used her
don't.
feet.
Really? I thought they did it in the first turn.
I tried to use it on my first turn. That's right. So I don't have that back. So
Oh, okay. I
then
didn't even see that on
instead,
the first turn.
I will use Step of the Wind. Boop. To take a dash as a bonus to still make it up there.
Lol.
And then Mimi is going to punch.
Yep.
Punchy punch, punch, punch. Boop, boop. I can't hit for the life of me, apparently.
I don't even see your roll.
What?
Yeah, I'm
me
wondering
neither.
what button are y'all clicking at? Like, like for
Oh,
example, if
there.
I roll it right there, it works fine.
Oh shit, Mimi. Nice.
Okay, I'll take it, I guess. I don't know, I'm just using the one that's there on my character sheet.
Huh? I have to look later what's up with that.
I wonder if I
What
try
is
if I
it?
try rolling. Kablambo. Huh.
What the heck?
You have a pistol?
Apparently my character sheet is apparently all kinds of bugged. Okay.
You're in
Don't
good
worry,
company.
mine is
The
as
rest
well,
of
so-
yeah, exactly. We
Okay.
have plenty of people in
8
there.
bludgeoning. And then Mimi is going to use the rest of her movement. 5, 10, 15. Move back here.
You guys are way too far. I can't do nothing to help you guys. Good luck. I'm gonna go ahead and instead. Tony, do you have any ranged weapons on you? I know you do, right?
I'll types the weapons, buddy.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and trust you on that, as I'm gonna go ahead and give Alan, Aerith, and Tony all a bless. Let's go, and feel free to attack.
Oh!
Right, is that the reaction one?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have one? Oh, I have one.
Uh,
I'm only gonna give you one of them. Only one person of it. And I'm gonna give it to Tony.
pick a number. 1, 2, or 3.
Sure, 3. Let's go with 3. 3's a good number, I guess. It's a zero number. I guess. Heavy crossbow.
Damn it! These reactions are just not hitting.
Nothing's hitting.
I should be glad that it's only on your reaction, so it's just at least still hitting on your turn at least.
I'm just like so annoyed. This is like the 30th reaction I've missed. Come on, what's happening?
I'm gonna continue moving in this direction to join Alan before I get spit on with more acid.
Okay, thanks to Warcaster, I can use a reaction cantrip, or at least a spell. So I will go with Produce Flame.
Diabolical.
15, does it hit?
Diabolical.
Yes.
You also get my bless, which you didn't roll there, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You still hit
Oh,
anyways.
you made it work.
There's 3. Shit.
17. And normal. 4 fire damage to this fucker right here.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, that's it for me.
And that one is also on fire.
Yay!
We appreciate that.
This, we like this.
Part of me's kind of curious. Like, if I piss the narrator off enough, like, will he just like kill me? Like, just straight up. I'm half tempted to test this theory.
All right. Okay. So it's our chunk turn, right?
No, it's
No, it's
the
not.
moth. The moth's breaking us up right now.
Damn it! All right.
Alright, if
All right.
everybody's made their moves, the Maw demons begin theirs. The ferocious maws of considerable size begin their assault.
Wait a second.
First, at my Ev, it attempts to bite. And bites again, this
Oh my
time more
God.
successfully.
What's up with those crits?
Only the DM. What the hell?
Holy moly!
That's nasty.
What? Why 68 though? Shouldn't it be
Yeah, why is
48?
it
Sarge, you better call your mom and ask her why she said it's Aqua's turn to crit. What's up with that?
Still, shouldn't it be 48 instead of 6?
It's because they're larger, I bet.
Either that or the DM or the narrator's just that pissed.
Fucking
They begin,
pissed out.
the Maw demon over here disgorges in a slightly larger area than before.
Ew.
Dealing 17 acid damage depending on whether or not they pass on the dexterity saving throw. Whatever that means.
Which also got higher. Let's go!
Mimi just jumps over it.
Jacob doesn't.
Jacob.
I'm not dexterous.
There you go.
Damn, my Ev got down?
What happened to the
I was already half
civilians?
HP, yeah.
Does that knock you back into human form?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
it should.
Should it?
Yeah, normal.
No, if
shape.
that's for their shifter subquest, that's why.
Oh,
They're not-
okay.
Not subquest,
not
race.
Okay. I've never played a shifter or with a shifter before, so interesting.
What am I concentrating on? Oh, for some reason. It's guidancing. I didn't know I was. Oh, I guess from earlier I cast guidance and it thinks I'm still concentrating on it. I will end concentration. on
Yeah,
guidance.
it's stuck like that.
I see. It says I took damage twice. Is that accurate?
No, just once from
Okay.
Alright, so you take that damage, it then like moves forward. And Jacob, bite.
Yep. Miss.
And on Mimi, bite.
Miss.
Just barely.
Were there civilians over here?
You see them running off in the distance, the damsels.
Cool.
I don't see any civilians. I see damsels.
All the damsels.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, I see what happened. The Maw demon disgorges,
Oh my god.
as does the one next to it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
Joe!
One, and disgorge two.
Oh my god.
Joe!
This is the Arif and Tony.
Dex saving throw.
This is.
With
can do
bless.
Dexterity save?
Nice.
Oh my god, I depend on this bless.
No!
Oh, Joe failed the
Oh, no,
second
we
one.
It already added.
Oh, wait, it's just
shit.
one. It's just one, right?
No, it's
It's
no.
it's 21 and a 19.
I
think you-
Oh, Tony!
Oh, damn.
This is
Hey,
my
Aqua-
second crit on a dex save.
Oh my god.
Go,
What the
Tony!
fuck?
Bro, like, literally, I've rolled out of my mind on these dex saves. Like, actually.
Aqua,
Wait, wait,
the
wait.
area of this second one, which is it?
It's in the same spot.
Gorging in
Same
the,
spot?
disgorging in the same spot, yeah.
Okay. So, a second one.
Let's go!
Ooh, well,
Oh, the guidance isn't active, but it should be okay.
Still 17.
So 21. I have 8. So
Wait, that's the bless though, Aqua.
15.
Is the bless up?
Yes, I have
Oh,
it
okay.
blessed on Alan, Aerith, and Tony right now.
Ugh. That hurt.
The demons then move forward, getting ready to chomp with vicious accuracy.
Oh boy.
Alright, on you, Aerith, bite 1, bite 2, both of which miss, and on Tony,
Yep.
bite 1,
No!
Mm.
Okay,
Is the
so
last two bites to me? 18 and
Yes.
15?
oh, so Joe has been destroyed.
No, Joe.
Oh, you were too young.
I'll need to, but in place of where Joe once was, Joe's heart is on the ground, so I can fix him.
Yes,
that.
go.
It's okay, I can fix them. We have time.
We have the
18 and
technology,
17
literally.
on Tony.
Oh
How much
god.
damage total?
35.
35.
Oh my goodness. Barely alive.
Oh, oh, Tony. Oh my God, Tony.
What?
The-
It is what it is, man.
The Maw demons complete their assault.
Oh, it's
All
all
right,
right. Charge
all
now.
All right.
I really
Okay.
need to give myself a lifesteal weapon, yo.
Okay.
Now we're
okay,
finally
okay.
in we're all in the same chunk.
Oh, good
So
lord.
I can whack him.
Okay,
Okay, so-
okay. Because you're
They-
Oh, my
nine-
make a death saving throw.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
They finished their turn, Aqua?
I'll
Yes.
save.
Okay,
Roll.
8 damage per to both of them.
Oh, how much?
8. Ooh, nice. You really wounded both.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? This might not be the best time for it, but I kind of want to flex it a little bit.
Go for
I want to put something right here. Yeah, this is a good spot for it. Something that rhymes with fireball.
it. Wait,
Whiskey.
you
Got
already
it. Okay.
you already have access to Fireball?
Yes, because Magic Initiate, when you take it more times, gives you higher level options.
Oh,
Nice.
And I've just been taking Magic Initiate.
oh, okay,
Nice.
okay.
They both fail. As a mire ball flies over at their location.
Okay.
And both Maw demons are incinerated.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yes, Jacob.
All right.
Go.
I am going to. Let's see. I would like to. Do I have to get closer? Actually, with Spell Sniper, I don't think I need to. I'm going to start with bonus action. People making me. I do not want to be the healer this campaign, and I'm going to be mad about it. But I will cast. I did that last campaign, and I want to deal damage, okay? But I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to heal 8 on Maev, because I have 120 range on that with Spell Sniper.
Dang.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
And then I'm going to say I hate everything, and I'm just gonna, we're going to, yep. Eldritch Blast.
I knew it.
There you go.
Yep, on the severely wounded one, and then we're gonna top on that my Spell Sniper damage, so +4, so it's gonna take 14 damage there.
Where's the damage roll?
Oh wait, did I not do the damage roll? Oh,
Just the
Okay.
attack roll.
just the attack roll.
Go,
Hit
go,
the damage.
go, go.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god, are you kidding? Can I please roll normally when I'm not just about to like die for TPK? 52 damage last time right before I died. Sad. Okay. Alright, it takes 5 damage. Deal with it.
Right.
The Maw demon is looking particularly hurt.
I'm gonna move. Let's see. I'll just quickly take my turn. Move right here, where where I can see it through the gate, and I'm just gonna go ahead and well, I'm gonna blast it.
Pistol. Yeah.
I hit it for 16. No,
No.
16 hits for
16. Oh
yes.
my god.
Yes.
Goodness.
I
Dude,
blasted
I
for
like
1 damage.
this.
What is wrong with us today?
Meanwhile, I'm gonna back the fuck up so I can front the fuck up. Well, that's too many fronts up. Hold on.
It attempts to bite at you as you menace away.
It misses because it's a bitch.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
So-
fuck it.
Next turn, Phoenix, I'm gonna need you to like put that pistol to me and just shoot me, just blow my brains out.
Ooh, nice.
Hey.
Rolls have been going.
I mean, I assume someone else can take care of the one that's at probably 1 HP, right?
I can do it.
I
with
thought I
my
could, but
long
apparently I
bow.
can't.
Here, hold on. I got you. Heavy crossbow. If I can hit. Okay, that's 14 hit.
That's a hit.
Yes.
Nice. But yeah, you hit. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Oh, it was additional plus 4 damage on that one, but whatever. Doesn't
It's
matter.
dead or what?
The
Yeah.
paladins make mince work of the demons. There's only one left. Eh.
Don't think about it.
Oh,
Oh,
what
God.
the? Hey! What the fuck?
Narrator!
Narrator, what kind of demons are these?
Yeah, that seems about right.
Ay, ay.
And before this
Stop
is just actually,
altering the rules of the game.
before this is actually just
There
Quill
are no
fucking with
rules.
us.
Doesn't sound like Phil.
Alright, who's left? Alan and Mimi can go fuck up the last one.
Yeah.
Right.
Really quick, how high is this gate arch thing?
This arch, it's about 15 feet
Yeah.
up.
Okay. How high can I jump?
What is that a question?
Um.
Oh no.
See, I've got a 14 strength, so I can jump decently.
I should stop asking questions I'm scared to know the answer to.
Okay, Mimi is going to go up to this thing, then smack it. Roll, please. Why?
I need
why-
to see how you're doing these rolls. Yeah, 22.
Okay, so that, and then how do I? Oh, that's how.
Oh.
Okay, and then flurry of blows for another 2 hits.
I
Oh,
think
you
you went
got
the
it.
wrong
There
way
you
with
go.
HP, Aqua.
Were you just clicking the wrong button?
Apparently.
18 damage.
What happened to that thing? Does it get more HP as it gets bigger?
Yeah.
Apparently it did, because it was severely
It
wounded.
was severely wounded before.
Yeah.
Okay, and for her second 2 hits, Mimi's gonna use her feet to do that. And can Mimi use that to run up the demon and jump from there onto the wall?
Climbing
You could-
rules.
You could. Do you have a? Yeah, you have climbing speed, right? Yeah, you can do that. You could have done it without running on demon, but this is cooler, so.
Yeah.
This is cooler.
Yep. So now Mimi is up on the wall.
It will, however, attempt to bite down on you that you attempt to escape.
Can't.
Wait, no, it can't. It already did earlier.
I thought it was because of mobile, but that too.
Also that too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
cool. That's it for Mimi. For now.
It's like we have Aerith and Jacob.
No.
I did my turn. I blew the fireball.
All right.
situation.
I do have one more thing I can do. I can toss a dagger.
Nice.
We all
Uh,
appreciate the dagger throws.
But I do have to go a little closer, I believe. Yeah, I need to go 10 feet closer, which I have plenty of move speed, so I'm gonna go over here. And then we'll.
Go, Dagger, go!
It's gonna be a disadvantage, I think. $18
Nice.
with disadvantage.
Nice.
7 piercing damage.
The Maw Demon is severely wounded once again.
Okay.
Good lord.
The gosh dang narrator.
I beg to ask a question, but who precisely made you the narrator, and
I do
who
believe-
are you?
I do believe the narrator, or the one speaking to us, is Ace, the one of the adventurers that solved the city, or at least that solved the issue of the city.
I see. This is most interesting.
So it looks like they're taking
And
Creative.
unreliable.
very
A highly
creative liberty.
unreliable narrator. Ay.
Alright, is that everybody's
liberal
moves?
liberties.
So you're saying this event actually happened, yes? Has Mimi
According to
heard?
an unreliable narrator, which we are at currently the mercy of.
Phoenix said he had heard of this city before. Has Mimi heard anything about demons attacking Whitestone or whatever this place is called?
You have history proficiency. It sounds vaguely familiar. You think you would need expertise to know exactly for sure, but it sounds like that you've heard something of the sort at one point or another. Though not the specifics, of course.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That in itself is a tell that this wasn't like a global event of any kind, but more localized.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The Maw Demon begins making its way forward. And first starts off by trying to bite down onto Jacob with terrifying intent.
Oh boy.
I'm going to reaction shield.
There you go.
Oof.
Yes! Go fuck yourself, Maw Demon.
Fight. And then it disgorges over to its right.
Let's go, Jacob.
Which
That
way is it
shield-
oriented?
Oh my god!
My goodness.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
Oh my god.
That's
No.
fucked up.
It is.
Oh my god. Come on.
Aww.
Come on, please. At least let me pass this one. Of course not. I'm down again.
Unconscious.
Well, there goes my bless yet again.
Can't have shit in Whitestone.
Tony?
One
Good
second.
lord.
Only.
He's- Less technically.
Hiya.
Tony, these are all a deck save.
Oh no. Roll that fresh pepperoni.
Hang on, guys. I stepped away from it a second, so I just gotta get back.
Tony's mom.
Unlucky timing.
Tony the Tiger.
He's
Oh,
great.
yeah, tiger.
Frosted flakes.
They're not just good.
Antonio.
Uh,
She'll be back.
Antonio. God damn it, I really wish I fucking took alert. I'm not gonna lie, this is really making me mad.
Oh,
But you
Okay,
passed every deck save.
I know, but like, okay. Well, you
There it is.
had to say it, didn't
Oh
you?
man.
I'm pretty much dead.
Well,
Welcome
we're all
to
down
die.
again. I'm down
dead.
again. How many times have I gone down this entire
Oh
time?
god.
The Maw Demon cackles menacingly.
I got you guys, no worries.
Literally,
That's
the
the
one
end of
reason
its
why I
turn.
got spell snipers, I was like, I want to stay the fuck away from everything. I was like, I will hit things and be as far away as possible.
Right there.
Wait, isn't Ash?
Are you going to potentially incur the opportunity attack for this, Maya?
What's its range?
5 feet.
5? Yeah,
Chomp!
Well,
misses. Fuck you.
I can cast.
Bite.
I'm gonna cast. I can
Munch.
cast aid to.
Can you cast
It'll-
8 on me
wait,
again?
Wait. But here's the
No,
whole thing.
they
If
can't
we
benefit
just-
from aid twice.
Wait,
Yeah,
quick
figured.
thing though. If we just kill this thing right now, then combat's over,
Do it.
and then we can stabilize everyone and bring them back, right?
Kill it. Fuck him. Finish him. Finish him.
Theoretically, if we're
Dude.
able to bring him down, Al's not a damage dealer.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fine then. If that's how we're gonna do it. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna. Let's see.
Got 2 of our damage dealer unconscious. I like the commitment, guys.
I'm not worried.
Let me see. Hold on one second.
We're gods.
No, we're doing this shit. All right. Let's see.
All right, let's see it.
I need to get
Yeah,
closer
you-
to this, but 1 second.
Yeah, 30 feet away.
Again, yeah, 30 feet away, exactly. Let's see. Yeah.
Directly in barf range.
I don't care. All right.
Directly in buff range.
Bold move
I have to
from
roll the
someone in
attack, yes,
spitting
yes.
distance.
All right.
Have I been barfed on like
Oh,
And
nearly
then
every
hold
time?
on, wait, and then I'm gonna add my refine spell to it. Which hold on. About what do we know the armor class to be here?
Oh,
13.
Like 13.
I should
Okay.
really remember. I should really remember to use my gosh dang keen mind. No, observant feat.
I don't even have observe, and that's you.
Yeah.
You have one job.
Observe.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use refine spell, which adds +2 to that.
Yes.
So that's a 13. DM.
Yep. Alright, that works.
Okay, cool. So that'll be, what is that? 4d10 situational bonus, which will be 4 from my spell sniper.
Yeah.
28 necrotic damage.
Nice.
The Maw Demon is obliterated as its body is sent flying back from the power of the inflicted wounds.
I'm just muttering
Let's
to
go.
myself. I'm like, stupid demon thing, whatever. And then I'm going to go ahead now that combat is over, and I'm just going to start using Spare the Dying on everyone that I can. Stabilize everyone, first off.
Is everyone okay? Those of us that can answer that question.
Do they look okay?
I mean,
They
maybe you
cast,
can help with medicine checks, but it's not the best at them.
Well, at least the damsels are safe.
All the
You
damsels
have that,
return.
true.
Currently hysterical, but returning to a normal sense of normalcy. Out of normalness.
Very well. You're welcome,
Anyone,
damsels.
Yeah.
Huh. I have a theory. It was
Drunkenly.
then that it was then that the artificer's wounds began to close up. No, had a feeling that wouldn't work.
HP. Tony.
Hello.
10 HP for Tony.
How much?
10.
Oh, poggers.
Oh,
I am alive.
Can
4 for
we?
Phoenix.
Oh,
In
I think I accidentally healed myself to full. Oops.
oh,
Oops.
4. Nice. I'll take it.
Whoopsie daisies. Ah, no
There we go.
takebacks. Ah.
And so dejectedly, the artificer picked up the heart of his homunculus and began to repair it.
well, can we investigate these corpses at all?
The demons are full of malice, teeth, flesh, and a few human bits.
4 for
No.
Thank you.
The damsels begin to thank the paladins profusely. Thank you so much!
You're welcome, damsels.
Hold on a sec. Phoenix, where are you? You're better at this than I am. Questions, asking them what's happened here. I don't know.
Right, I'll get to.
You take a moment.
He stands up and quickly just like slowly withdraws his little notepad as he starts his questioning. He begins his
We gotta start with the
interrogation.
one in isolation.
As he starts asking, as he's trying to play in character as one of the paladins too, so he's trying not to break the story. As he says, yes, it is a paladin's duty to defend the city of Whitestone. If I may inquire, as he's, I guess, what time is it right now?
I mean, it's kind of hard
It's
to know,
dark.
considering everything.
Far
changed.
darker
Hard to
than
tell
any
when
right to
everything is
be.
black and white. Yeah.
As like,
Mimi's gonna get up on here and keep watch for anything else coming.
Earth is gonna analyze the corpses in case of anything.
Yeah, that's what I rolled the 19 for. Investigation.
were there any other
you
damsels that were taken?
No, thankfully managed to stop all of them, says the damsel.
Damsel number 1.
That is good to hear. Well, our duty is never done, so he's like pondering as to where to go next as he says maybe it'd be best we head towards the main capital.
The main capital, the throne room of the leader of Whitestone City. The paladin knows that is where they can find rest and lodgings for the night, which they will need after the severe beating that they received from the Maw demons.
You're just kind of a dick, but
I would like to ask the narrator, can we perhaps, I don't know, take the head of this Ratakin back to the capital with us? Since apparently there's nothing else of worth on these creatures to take.
You suddenly find your arms moving against their will, Ash, as you begin to tear off the head of the Murderkin.
Gods! Oh, takes me back to my days as a mortician. Oh.
I mean, you were
The
more.
Murderkin's head is now in possession of Ash.
what kind of mortician were you?
Well, it wasn't always the most pleasant work. Wasn't always humanoid creatures.
Yes,
Have you
before
ever
we
used a bone saw before? That's all I'm going to ask.
before we bury Grandma, better tear her head off. What the fuck?
I never used a bone saw. I just broke them.
Oh, how did
That's-
you manage that?
That's how you speed run mortuary assistant.
Not everything.
The paladins remember that the domain of the capital is over here.
Hmm.
Right here. This spot. Oh, over here.
Are you sure? Where is it
You're
again?
quite aware.
Mimi's like, so it's to the south then.
Oh god.
God. It's like a pinging in our head.
Yeah, truly, it's like the radar pinging. Like, shut up.
Narrator, what do we remember of the leader of Whitestone?
Ah, yes, the leader of Whitestone City. The paladins remembered him well, and we'll see them very shortly.
Okay,
Thank you,
I'm just
narrator. That was
expecting the
very
narrator
helpful.
at some time to pull a Kronk and be like, yes, the leader of Whitestone. The leader who leads Whitestone. Like, the Whitestone leader. Like, just like, yes, him. Like,
Oh, it's super dark
Poison.
here.
Poison Cusco. Cusco
Yeah.
poison.
I can't see Jack.
Oh,
Who's Jack?
a god.
I can't see him.
Can you see yourselves by now?
I
Yes.
can't see where I'm standing. I see apparently light over here, but there's no light where I'm standing right now.
I only see
Oh.
myself.
I see
Oh,
everyone. That's weird.
light
You have
is
dark
over
vision?
there.
Not allowed to move.
Do you see yourself now, Phoenix?
I don't see myself, but I see this area. I see everything past it.
Maybe now?
I can't move
I
anywhere.
still-
Aqua. Help
I
me.
see myself, but I don't see like. What I'm trying to say is that every area besides where I'm standing is lit. Here, I'll show you.
Got a bit of lag going on right now.
Yeah, there's definitely
Yeah.
lag, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's.
I'm not lagging. I just can't see anything.
Well, it's definitely lagging for
that's a
me.
lie,
Like,
that's
I
a lie.
move
I
my
can-
token, and then my token moves like 20 seconds later.
You see what I see? That's what I see.
Yeah, that's weird. As long as you can see yourself, that's what matters. For now.
Yeah. So I guess eventually I make it to the front area ish.
What the fuck is this lag?
Yeah, the lag's real bad right now.
Oh, Ash is zoomed past everyone.
I am moving ever so slightly.
Well, I am full health, so you know. For once, I was like, yes! I didn't die first. Like,
Yes, right over there. We're surrounded by all sides. The paladins look at all their fellow paladins.
Moose.
Right there.
Paladins
they're
are
on Joe.
garbed inside of white armor as well, head to toe. Much like the motif of the city. It's white, unlike the city, the color of evil, which is black. And is not the color that they are seeing right now.
I mean, black isn't necessarily evil. It's just that darkness is feared
just
by
gonna-
most.
I'm just gonna
Sentient
whisper to
races,
Mimi and
so-
be like, I agree, but as an for your information, we've learned don't do anything that kind of disagrees with the narrative or the story setting, because it will destabilize the space. Bad things happen.
Oh. Mew will whisper back. Oh, okay.
There they are in the flesh. Lord
Oh,
Albert.
Oh, right, what? Where?
On the throne.
He's not wearing white. Easy.
Lord Albert conspicuously does not wear the same amount of white as everyone else and currently lays on a throne contemplating. Almost as if in sort of deep meditation. They do not seem to acknowledge the party's presence inside the throne.
I would like
Can-
to come forward, and I will just toss down the Ratakin head in front of him.
Their deep contemplation persists. Ash notices the meditative noises that Big Al is making while sitting in the chair. They sound something like...
Phoenix will approach Ash from behind as he taps her on her shoulder, as he would say, I do believe from the records I've read of Whitestone, I think he's asleep.
I see. I'm going to, hold on one moment. I'm going to, try to inconspicuously cast Mage Hand and just kind of tap him awake. Punch him in the face, no!
No, don't do that.
A mage hand to the face invisibly begins to stroke their chin in some way as to
Oh
attempt
my
to bring them
God.
back to consciousness.
I just imagine just like the mage hand just like puts like a finger in his mouth or something.
Oh my god,
He
no!
his nose. He his nose.
And Ash, you do hear all of this in your head, by the way, as you're doing it.
Intrusive thoughts.
Big Al! It says it kind of loud.
Big Al wakes for their meditation.
Big Al.
Oh,
Go to the narrator.
Paladins, hello, fellows. Excuse me. I've not had much chance to slumber recently, ever since the
Indeed.
demons started attacking.
Yes.
Yeah, look, here's a head. She brought you
Yes.
the head.
Oh, thank you so much, Paladins. You will be rewarded in addition as a stipend in addition to your usual salaries, and your defense of the city is the ultimate reward. We should start discussing logistics and prepare you for any more upcoming attacks on the city.
My liege, I do believe several of us have received quite a substantial amount of wounds. If you will allow us to rest up at least for this night.
Oh yes, please do so. Get yourselves and bearings in order so you be prepared for the days ahead, and you will be rewarded in the morning after reports are confirmed and casualties totaled.
Okie dokie.
The party.
Floppy salute.
We're approaching the end of the session as the narrator concludes the night by saying, "The paladins get ready to start heading to their quarters to rest up. But little do they know that one of them is secretly a demon in disguise and will soon betray the rest."
Hold up.
Wait, narrator, you weren't supposed to tell them?
Mimi whispers to Ash, wait, is it you or is it me?
Yeah.
Or is it the robot?
Just to clarify, by one of the people here, I don't mean any of the other paladins. Specifically, one of the ones in the center of the room.
What?
Phoenix is inciting everyone.
Just staring at
These
me.
paladins specifically.
Oh, thank you,
Hey,
narrator. We had no clarification.
Honestly, I wanted to be like, excuse you, but it is incredibly racist to call a tiefling a demon. We are not demons. Like,
Hey, devils, if I remember properly.
excuse you, not all of us are from Avernus. It's incredibly
I'm just saying.
racist.
Well, I meant no offense. It's just that tieflings commonly are descendants with some infernal heritage.
The
Infernal being
inter-party
something
conflict
else.
already is beginning.
But we are not
The
all from
tensions
the
begin to
Night
rise.
It's tearing us apart.
Mimi goes up to him and like, shush, and puts her paw to his mouth and like, shush.
What? All right. Is that where we're ending the session for tonight?
Yeah, that's where we're ending the session.
Cool.
Yay! That was fun.
Oh,
I need
boy.
a good weapon.
You're telling me I basically went down 3 times in that fight. Oh god, it was horrible.
I went down 2 times.
I'm like, yes, for once it wasn't me. I'm so excited.
But you're a cleric. You aren't melee. I am. I'm wallowing in pain.
Yes, if you intend to just sleep, you can spend hit die and take a short rest as you'd like, or spend no dice if you'd like to, or you can spend 2 hit dice while sleeping and get all the benefits of the long rest.
Are we gonna get a long rest here?
We have our rest dice from
Yeah.
week long, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess if we're willing enough to take that long rest. Or at least if we seem to be able to get that long rest. I'll take the long rest.
I'll take the long rest.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop my 10.
Let me try to spell them. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my rest dice here so I can keep my my regular dice.
I will use a couple hit die, but I think I will not take a full rest.
Mimi's also just gonna take a. I mean, it's just key, so short rest works. Right?
I'm taking a long rest. My ass
Yes,
hurts.
well.
I know,
Yeah,
I
well,
always
I have
forget,
to
and
take
I'm sorry,
one,
but
too.
it's you
Actually,
only
hold on.
regain spell slots from
Long rest.
an okay from a long rest.
Correct.
Actually, hold on. If I would
well
be
as HP.
using, if I would
Yeah,
be
no, I'm not
taking a
gonna
short
rest right
rest
now.
and using 2 hit die, I might as well just take a long rest for 2 hit
Mhm.
die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in this case,
Yeah.
pretty much.
All right, then I'm gonna long rest also, because
A long rest is 2 rest die, right?
2 rest die or 2 hit dice. Or either.
Yeah,
A mix of 2.
so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use my rest die instead of using 2 hit die.
All right, since everybody's resting, then I guess I'll do that too and get my spell slots back.
You don't have to if you
Okay.
don't want to.
Well, no, it's useful to get them back because I bet we're gonna fight more demons.
The way you said that, you're like, oh, I guess I'll long
I
rest.
guess
I'll
I'll do it
rest. It's
too.
like,
I mean, it just sucks when
bro.
you're a spellcaster and then you lose that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the only one that would benefit from a short rest, but I
True.
wouldn't
I
get
mean,
back
I do.
HP, so
Warlock supremacy.
I mean, I
And
benefit
multi
from a
purpose.
short rest. I get my key back.
yeah, but I'm the caster. That's what I mean.
Hey, Zia, quick question. The battle music, was that a different type of music file, like MP3 versus something else than what you normally play?
Let me check. I don't think so, but I can double check.
Hey, guys, I'm getting like a really bad lag.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I have like 2000 ping on Discord, so nothing's happening.
Holy shit, okay.
Hey, what the heck?
I'm just gonna turn this off, and if we're basically done, I'm gonna just
Man, I guess you can hop off Foundry. I think we're at this point. If you're taking your long rest, you're pretty much good to go.
yeah.
And
I
we
did.
level up.
Uh,
I mean, that'd be.
but yeah, that's
With the music again.
it was an MP3.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Yeah, because I was just trying to look on like online in terms of like it was just weird because all the other music has worked and I'm back on Firefox now. It was just the battle music that wasn't working and I can't find any clear